Welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly from beautiful country Ontario, an amazing, great Monday night. It's rare we see a Monday night game for the Montreal Canadiens, April 15, 2024. Game number 81. Tonight they are at the Little Caesar, Detroit, Michigan, again the Detroit Red Wings. But the big news of the day is, of course, the first professional hockey game in NHL. The number 48, Lane Hutson, is going to be with the Montreal Canadiens. Supposed to play on the second pairing defenseman with David Savard tonight. It will be interesting to see Lane Hutson. And for the next two games with the Montreal, hopefully he's going to do well. At the end of the day, for me, can score 3 goals or don't score any goal. It's not a matter for me. It's going to be, honestly, the upcoming season to see where is going to be Mr. Lane Hutson. So number 48 is going to be with the Montreal Canadiens tonight in Michigan. Face to his favorite players when he was young, Patrick Kane. Montembeault returned between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Seulement Montembeault lost the last game. And we'll see if he can bounce back. We have a few people in the chat. We're going to welcome everybody very quickly. See happening. First of all, we have Luciano Graziano is in the house. Welcome back, Luciano. Thanks for with us. Lane Hutson is in the house. Sebastian number 2 is in the house. Yamo Vertenen knocked the door, followed by Vinny James 007 from Ottawa. Hopefully you're doing well, Vinny. Glad to see you aboard. Claude Richard, another Ottawa man, is with us tonight. Claude, always a great supporter. What about Felix Blanchette? Is in the house tonight. George Doucette, Cameron, both of them all with me with us tonight. What about A2 is in the house tonight. A2, always a great supporter of the Hockey Nation Show. Pop up every single time we turn the switch on for Mr. A2. We're going to fix this situation here. We can get a little bit better and see what we look like on that one. AJ Calabo is in the house. Hopefully doing well at present. A month ago, David Savard will not be traded and he will be Lane first partner. Let's go. Ready? Let's go. Add Blackhawks. Black kick Wings out of the playoff. Larry Lavallee knocked the door tonight, followed by Mr. Enartap and Mr. AK from Alberta. Thanks again to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. If you don't mind, that'd be great. And see what's happening between the Montreal Canadiens and, of course, the Red Wings. But the most important thing, guys, is not the only game we're going to follow up tonight. We're going to follow the Islanders Devils. We're going to follow the Pittsburgh Penguins against the Nashville Predator. We're going to follow the Capitals against the Bruins. We're going to follow the Rangers. The Rangers won tonight. They won the President Trophy and the NHL. The Oilers, if they beat the Sharks, are getting closer for the first place. And then what about the Kings? Battle with Vegas Golden Knights. And that's pretty much what we got tonight. We have 8 games in NHL, but again, some important game for the situation about the playoff. Islanders win tonight. That's over for them. They're going to make the playoff for upcoming. Detroit, whatever they win the last 2 games, they have to wait for other team lose some game before they get to end the playoffs. So Detroit are not in the control of everything for the Detroit Red Wings. The Islanders cannot lose the last 2 games because they don't have the tiebreaker. So 1 point for the Islanders is going to make them a little bit better. But again, we'll see what's happening with that part for the different team in NHL. And that's what we got so far. To Ruffin Bunch, happy to play, and possibly OT. Let's go. Steve G is in the house. Welcome back, Steve. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Hopefully, an amazing, great week so far. Mr. Patrick LaWhite is in the house tonight. Coach better tonight, 3.5. There we go. And then we have Jimbo is in the house tonight. And then what we got on the rest, Adam is in the house, and thanks so much. And the time, the 3 questions of the night. Good luck, everybody. Nobody won the last game. Who have more points by the end of the game, Slavkovsky or Raymond? Which position is likely to score the first goal during the second period? What is the expected total goals between the Canadiens and Red Wings? Here we go. There are the 3 questions of the night for the game prediction. Philippe Harvey is on the house. Salut Philippe. Hopefully doing well. Tu vas bien. Merci de t'avoir arrêté. Thanks so much everybody. On that one. Abination go 8, baby. Welcome back, Abination. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live Show. Barry Lavallée, Patrick Lewhite, Enar Tap, Yamo, Vinny. Triple A for Vinny. Luc Laperson, welcome back in the house. Adam, welcome. I expect that situation, Yamo. A2, there you go. AK, Cameron. Thanks so much, everybody. Just wait to set up again. Montembeault between the pipe. Hudson, not many chance for the roster from Montreal Canadiens on the forward. And we'll see. William McCarry back in the house tonight. William, thanks for with us. Don't forget, guys, the last show of the Locker Room Report Wednesday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Tomorrow night, we are returning for another play-by-play. Montreal Canadiens now finish the season at the Bell Center. Again, the Detroit Red Wings. Game start at 7 o'clock. Both teams are traveling back home. Hudson gave a hit check over the board. Zev, welcome in the house. George, thanks so much for your information. And we are getting close. The beginning of the playoff, guys, is Saturday. And the NHL, we're going to follow everything. We know one thing is the Colorado guys play again the Winnipeg Jet. Colorado got lost the last 2 games. They lost 7-0 against the Winnipeg Jet, and they lost 4-3 against the Regal Golden Knights after the lead. Some concern about the Colorado Avalanche, about the upcoming playoff for sure. They not finished the way they would love to be that. But remember, in 2022, the winner of the Stanley Cup, they finished the last 7 games of the season with a record of 1-5-1. So we have to be a little bit more, not too much caution about this, and don't be too much worry about this. Luc Laperson in the house, and now Luc for British Columbia is in the house. Welcome back. Eric is in the house tonight. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live Show, all of you. And that's what happening here in this game, guys. Again, this between the Montreal Canadiens. Bonne première période, les amis. Try to fix that one. The puck drop, and then finally the puck going defensive zone of the Detroit Red Wings. I see the puck all the way back on defensive, intercept by Montembeault. Try to get that one, guys. I'm going to try to fix the, if it's better. It looks like we are back normal here in the chat of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Here we go. Getting better. Set up everything here. Montreal shoot the puck blind. A shot block in front of net. Recovery by the Patrick Kane. And Patrick Kane on the back end. Down the puck on the defensive zone. Is set up now by Savard. Savard return the puck behind the net. All the back on the right side. Intercept by 1 minute. We have a super chat number 1 of the night. Mr. Jimbo Give us a shot. Now, je ne pas Detroit Red Wings, mais que c'est par le Rocker of Montembeau. Recover at the neutral zone. By Sakoski, get it back to Hudson. Hudson back to Sakoski. Now get it back to Ski. Ski to Caulfield. Caulfield down the puck behind net. Lane Hutson now is on the ice for the Montreal Canadiens. Now Sabah pinch the puck. Again, finally get out of the zone by the Detroit Red Wings attacking out the right on the side of Hudson. Get it back to Robin. Shoot the puck. A black shot on the back door. Turnover by David Savard. Create that turnover 2-1. Now carrying the puck to Kovacevic down the puck behind the net of the goaltender Lane. Now get out of the zone by Detroit attacking on the offensive zone at the left side of Jordan Harris. Great play by Harris. But finally, Detroit keep the puck and now all the way to till RHP intercept the puck. We have a player the Detroit a bit and shaky on the right corner on the Montembeau. Finally go to retrieve at the bench. Now they go back at the red line. Dump in the puck by Chris Evans. Go back to RHP. And the Montreal Canadiens create the first whistle of the game. Again, the Detroit Red Wings at the blue line. And that's all happening on the beginning of this game. We have a super chat. Jimbo did it for the Hockey Nation. Thanks so much. Super chat number 1. Thanks so much for the super chat tonight, Mr. Jimbo, for that one. Of course, we have some hype to give to Jimbo. Peter Poissonneau with the ACB. Thanks so much, Peter. Thanks for the Canadian show. John Gregor is in the house. Welcome back, John Gregor. A lot of people pop up tonight. We appreciate everybody to be with us. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. Roy is in the house, of course. Now get out on the Detroit Red Wings, cross the red line, attacking now on the offensive zone, hold the puck level, try to get on the right side for a cup. Get out on by Montreal. Even down the puck on the right side, too straight to land, kick the puck on the right, and recovery by Anderson. Cycling the puck behind the net, Zetter recovery and bring the puck to the board. Get out of the zone now by Joe Villano and dumping the puck behind Montembeau. First one to get there is, of course, the defenseman Kovacevic. Pass the puck in neutral zone, kick out the puck now to Allen. Allen attacking now. We have offside at the blue line again for the Montreal Canadiens. I'm going to reset now on the face-off on the neutral zone. There we go. Josh is still here. Here we go. 8-2. Now, face off in front of the bench for the Detroit Red Wings. So about 16 minutes to go, remaining of the first period, 0-0 between Bobby Fabry. Anyway, only one shot for both teams in the beginning. The puck on the left side line. Give the puck now to Gabicher. Bring the puck to the board. Intercept for the Montreal Canadiens until the Detroit dump the puck on neutral zone. Returning Montreal behind the net. The first one they get there is the defenseman Mata. Now recovery by Detroit. Use the board. Give out the puck outside the zone. All the way back behind Montembeau. Intercept by the goaltender. Leave the puck now. Drop the puck at the right side. Intercept by Montreal. Get out of the zone. Cross the red line now. Dumping the puck by Brendan Gallagher. Chasing the puck behind the net. First one they get there is the defenseman of the Edvinson. Simon Edvinson, guys, play with the Detroit Red Wings. Another first-round pick by the Detroit Red Wings. The Jan defenseman, I believe, is 6'6". Recovery anyway by Savard. Bring the puck to the board. Kick out the puck by Anderson. Now the puck go back on neutral zone until Armia recover the puck now on the left side of the goaltender line. We have a battle now, a couple of players on the wall with Petrie, I believe. And then finally, puck go back at blind by Savard. Savard get the puck to Hudson. Hudson attacking now. Look at now. It's coming offensive zone. Hudson shoot the puck in front of net. The rebound to the left side. The puck bouncing in the back door by Gallagher. We have a first goal and the first point of Lane Hutson. Ladies and gentlemen, Lane Hutson on the second shift in the NHL get the first point of the career with the Montreal Canadiens. Lane Hutson. Wow. He did it at the beginning. He's too small to play in NHL. Unbelievable. Gallagher scored a goal for the Montreal Canadiens on the backhand's rebound in front of net. Lane Hutson got his first point in NHL. Here we go. That's all he took. 4 minutes and 59 seconds in NHL to get 1 point. He should never play in NHL. He's too small to play in NHL. That's the comment we got here in the chat by many different people, obviously. But it is what it is. There we go. That's what he brings. Lane Hutson. Now we're back on the left side by Caulfield, joined by Hudson. Now the puck stuck on the wall, and Montreal again take the lead 1-0. Again, Ron Wood is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Ron. There we go. Chicago Bear is in the house. Nick, welcome back in the house. Another great play by this new coach. We got a beauty with that kid. That's what we contain as a young a little roll, by the way. Here we go. Recovering now on the right side by Caulfield. Return the puck behind the net to Savard. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. And thanks for all the like we got so far. I just say, coach, if he get a point, it's still 5'9", 150. But it's not matter the point. Like, you cannot play in NHL if you're not 200 pounds. Admission, that's what you're telling me right now. If you are not 200 pounds, you cannot play in NHL. That's what your comments, it look that way. If you're too small, you cannot play in NHL. Anyway, go back now. We respect all the opinion in the chat, guys. It's just the people had fun opinion about the hockey. Some people like a big body. Some people believe a plus versus a minus is a bad thing. And Montreal Canadiens go another goal, a rebound. This time it's Justin Barron, and the Montreal take the lead 2-0 against the Detroit Red Wings at the beginning of this first period. At the Little Caesar, 2-0 Montreal Canadiens. Unbelievable. What a great shot by Gallagher, by Barron. I believe Barron get a 7th goal of the season, by the way. And Montreal Canadiens already now start to be hot at the beginning of this game. Gallagher 14 points. Look like Hudson does not have assists, by the way, from the NHL. So we want to follow up, guys. The NHL did not give any assists to Hudson. So people are thinking he have an assist. We want to be sure we understand that right now. The NHL did not give any assist to Lane Hutson on the first goal of Gallagher. Barron, 7th goal of the season. Great play.
Super chat.
We have another super chat. I want to get this after my update about the point on the board. Anderson Evans get an assist on that one. Evans got his 19th assist of the season, guys, for Evans. But again, I want to remind everybody, Hudson does not have any assists on the first goal of the game tonight. And that's it. That's all on that one. Larry Lavallée, super chat number 2 for them. At the show tonight. Larry, thanks so much for that one. I'm going to get back to play-by-play after this one. Shot by Armia, saved by Lions. At the next whistle, going to do the play-by-play. The puck in front of the bench from Montreal again. Don't play the puck behind the net. Recovered by Hudson. Hudson bring the puck on the left corner. Recover the puck. Get the puck back to New Hook. Lose the puck finally. Go back at the blind. Fire puck. Black shot by Montreal. Rebound in front of the net. Another shot. Black shot by Savard 3 times. Savard blocked the shot. Go back now by Chariot. Chariot at the goal line. Change the direction. Go back at the Jack. Bring puck in front of the net. Recovery now by Cedar. Shot by Chariot. Save by Montebo. Rebound the back door. Another save by Montebo. Finally on the back to other side. The Detroit Red Wings score and now cut the lead by 1 goal. I think it's Judy Coffer got that goal, and now it's 2-1 for the Montreal Canadiens. And the Detroit are back in the game about this one over there. And we have a super chat number 2 of the night. Larry Lavallée did it for the Montreal tonight. Chop, chop, chop. Here we go. We got that one over there, and that's happening about this. Thanks so much for that, Mr. Larry Lavallée, on that one for the super chat number 2 of the night. Try to cover everything we can cover here on this one. Look like the goal is good. No review call. No review of the goal. Now it's 2-1 Montreal Canadiens. Again, the Detroit Red Wings. Comes for a score is 18 goals this year. DeBrincat an assist. Chariot got an assist. A great play by Ben Chariot to pinch the puck on the board. Bring the puck. At the end, they have some kind of confusion on the front of the net with Lane Hutson and New Hook, I believe. Anyway, Montreal get out of the zone. CG now. Gallagher got an assist unassisted. Yeah. It looked like Detroit touched the puck. But we'll be interesting that we stay like this. Jerry, welcome back in the house. Thanks to be with us. Hey, Carly, Jerry said, Army at fault on that one. Shoot the puck again. The Montreal make another save. Go back in the blind. Then now Detroit all over the Montreal Canadiens bring the puck to the board to Chariot. Chariot get the puck to that side. And then recovery by Chariot. In front of the net. Shoot the puck. Miss the net barely. The puck bouncing outside zone to recovery by Montreal. Cross the red lines. Come in at the blind. Now hold the puck behind. And lose the puck at finale. And then recovery by Chariot. Now get out of the zone by the Detroit Red Wings. Bring the puck at the blind by Sprong. And attacking on the left side, Montembeault. Hold the puck a little bit more. Turn around. Keep control the puck. Bring the puck at the blind to Zeder. Zeder pass the puck. Intercept by Montreal. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Go to recovery on defensive zone by the Detroit Red Wings. So a little bit over 10:30 to go remaining on the first period. Montreal Canadiens 2. Detroit Red Wings 1. We have 4 shots for both teams so far. We have an offside, possible an icing by the Detroit Red Wings. Adam, welcome back, Mr. Crazy White Boy. Hello, welcome in the house. Jerry, welcome back anyway. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Stephen Robinez gave him all the information right away after his shift. Again, Hudson did not get an assist, but we know his play was pretty good on the first goal. Go back outside the zone, going to recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. They'll go across the blue line, attacking on the left side by Caulfield. Get a puck to Anderson. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovering on the right side, it was even, by the way. By Anderson, Hudson's shot was collected by Gallagher and backhanded. He shoot Hudson and Savard an assist. Yes, a white boy, if you are the Detroit Red Wings. Go back now by Kovacevic. Pass the puck to the board in front of the bench of Detroit. Montreal lob the puck on the right side. On the left side, Lyon. Recovery from Montreal. Anderson shoot the puck. Another save by Lyon. Recovery now behind by the Detroit. Go DD. Try to get the puck outside the zone. And finally, the puck bouncing to Andrew Kopp. Lob the puck after he crossed the red line behind Montembeault. Intercept by Kovacevic. Kovacevic on the back end. Get the puck to Harris. Harris used the board to get the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back a little bit for Pezzetta. Get the puck now to Ireland. Ireland try to get the Warrack. No chance now. Detroit going to get out of the zone. Carrying the puck all the way to Montembeault. Kick out the puck by Montembeault on the right side. Go behind that by Joe Veleno. Veleno looking now left and right. Veleno keep the puck now to blind side by Edmondson. Edmondson on the right side. Hold the puck now by the Detroit Red Wings. Return the puck at the blue line. Now hold the puck led by Petrie. Black shot by the Montreal. And the way the puck go return the puck behind the net. Detroit run the puck to the blue line again to Edmondson. Edmondson pass the puck in front of the net. Nobody there. Recovery by Montreal on the left side of Primo. From the back end, Barron tried puck outside zone on the back end. So all the way back to a defensive zone of the Detroit Red Wings. We still have a little bit more, 8 minutes to go remaining. Attacking by Detroit, shoot the puck, a black shot by Montreal. The puck bouncing in front of the net. Recovery by Chariot. Get the puck now to DeBrincat, I believe. No, it was Perron. Perron return the puck behind the net to confirm. Battle now on the side. Can't join the party. Now the puck go back in front of it by Savard. Get the puck to Madison. Madison return the puck behind the net to Savard. Savard ran the puck around the board out of the blue line. Kick by the Montreal Canadiens outside the zone. The puck goes slightly back on defensive zone. Detroit return the puck right away. Tip behind, but we have a nice save by the Detroit Red Wings going to reset all the way back on defensive zone with 8:13 to go remaining in the first period. The score is 5-4. Shot of 5-4, but Montreal lead 2-1. Again, the Detroit Red Wings. Gallagher, 14 goals of the year, and Barron, 7 goal of the year, or the 2 goal of the Montreal Canadiens, and then Comfort cut the lead from 2 at 1 goal with his 18th goal of the season. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. No mention about Hudson on the goal from Detroit there. Nothing is unassisted. Patrick, thanks everybody to join us tonight. Thanks for the super job we got. The puck winning par le Detroit Red Wings. Zeder recovery puck, pass the puck to the board, get out of zone at Kane, I believe. Now Kane cross the red line now, keep the puck back to Chariot, intercept by Montreal, set up by Savard. Savard behind the net now, skate with the puck in front of the Kane, get out of zone by Caulfield. Now switch pass now by Sakeski, joined by Hudson, shoot the puck, rebound to the side. Now go behind the net, recovery by the Detroit Red Wings, get out of the zone, all the way back on the left side and for the bench on Montreal Canadiens, turn around, protect the puck, go back on the back door, nobody there until Detroit get a puck by Raymond from Lacken, shoot the puck on the left side, kick by Manta from Montembeau, puck recovery, and away by Zender, return the puck behind the net to Debrincat, you return the puck to Manta back to Zeder, shoot the puck, black shot in front of the net by Savard, recovery by Caulfield, the puck stuck on the wall, Hudson try to get outside zone to Sakeski finally, a little bit too far for Caulfield. Caulfield skating, then get beat by the speed of Manta to recover the puck, go DD, and now go back to Debrincat. Debrincat pass the puck back to Mata, finally attacking by the Detroit Red Wings now on the offensive zone, but finally Montreal recover the puck, get out of the zone by Jake Evans. Evans attacking on the right side, hold the puck a little bit more, back the puck at the blind, go DD, back to Kovacevic, give on the left side, go back to Anderson, the back end, Lyon make a save, no rebound. We're going to reset on the left side of Alex Lyon with less than 7 minutes ago remaining on the first period. We have the first TV timeout of the night. Don't go nowhere. We're going to redo the question of the night, guys. 3 questions. You put the letters all together. For example, ABC. We register. We have already 20 people participate at this prediction of the night. 3 questions. Don't miss those. Who have more points by the end of the game, Slavkovsky or Raymond? Which position is likely to score the first goal during the second period? What is the expected total goals between the Canadiens and Red Wings? There we go. This are the 3 questions tonight. Back to Abination. I think Franco Iacano is in the house, by the way. Thanks so much. Abination a lot. Franco, it as Gallagher goal listed as a wrist shot off. It was a backhand for a 2. Can also play in American Canadian? No, he cannot. First of all, to play with Laval, you should have to have a PTO. Try out. Secondly, every contract signed after March 8, 2024, or the years from the NCAA players, they cannot reach at 20 years old, not at 19 or 18 years or 19 years old, but after 20 years old. But you cannot play an American Hockey League. This is a 2 rule. They take care about this. Pittsburgh take the lead, guys, 1-0 against the Nashville Predator. This is a game Pittsburgh cannot lose. Sidney Crosby scored the first goal of the game tonight. Crosby, I believe, is 41. And then the Islanders, again, the New Jersey. I think the Islanders take the lead 1-0. Oof. And Pajot scored a goal. The Devils guy, Jake Allen, on that one, gave a goal, 2 assists, 1. So, Abination, I give you your answer about this. Well, you have no goal on this question. Everybody win in our tap, and we move on the next period in our tap. So it's going to be at the beginning of the 3rd period in our tap. Go back now by Hudson. Point for the net. Great pass by Hudson. One-timer shot, I believe, by Anderson or Evans. Anyway, recover the blind. Shoot the puck again. Tip the puck in front of the net. Recovery now on the left side. And now puck stuck in the Lion and opposite side of the goaltender. Now Detroit attacking now, chasing by Fabry. Hudson, a big hit of, again, I think it was RHP. Anyway, the puck go back on the board. The Detroit were going to recovery. But until the Montreal pinch the puck and the defensive zone, the first one to get it is Edmondson. Go back now on the other side. We have another icing for the Detroit Red Wings. 7 shots for the Montreal Canadiens, 4 for the Red Wings. It's funny to see Ashton Reeves with that. Austin's gonna beat some good A2. Very excited about this run. Welcome back, is only 19. How does that work, Jumbo? So again, if you are 18, 19, you can sign as a PDO, right? With the Laval Wildcat. If you are 20 years old and you sign your contract after March 8th, you cannot play in American Hockey League. This is an agreement between the CHL, NCAA, and the NHL. That's the best way I can describe to you guys about this. Jordan, welcome back in the house. The puck go back behind the net. Now, Barron with Madison, it confer. They'll go back onto the site, get out of zone by Caulfield. Caulfield don't pay the puck and intercept by the Detroit Red Wings. Go a long stretch pass now. Get the puck to Confer. Confer get the Kane. Kane pass the puck to the board. Pinching up on the Montreal Canadiens on the left side. Finally, Detroit recover the puck. It down the puck on the opposite side, right side of Montreal. Recovered by Detroit. Now return the puck to the Brincat at the back door. Great stick by the defenseman Barron. The puck stopped now by the Detroit Red Wings at the blue line. Returning the puck behind the net. It was cover service. I apologize. Now go behind the net. Go DD. Set up now by the Montreal Canadiens. Kovacevic now ski with the puck. Get the puck to the skis. Cross the red line, the blue line. Get back to Kovacevic. Cross the red line now. It down the puck behind the net. All the way back on the left side, on the right side of the line. Recovery by the defenseman. Go DD. Now the puck at the blue line, tip by the Detroit, no icing. Montebo play the puck, gave the puck to Harris. Harris protect to the wall, gave the puck to Kovacevic, lob the puck on defensive zone of the Detroit. Recovery by the D. Now pass the puck in front of the bench on Montreal Canadiens. Lucas Raymond down the puck behind the net. Larkin and the Brincat on the ice. Now the puck Montreal Canadiens get the outside the zone. And for the bench now, battle a little bit by Islanen. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing by Christian Devorek, but intercept by la end. Now Pezzetta applies some body check on the right corner, but Detroit finally get a puck on neutral zone. Montreal recovery. And down the puck back to Detroit. Both teams exchange the puck. The last 2 minutes, 1 minute. Now we're returning on behind the net of the Detroit. Go DD, cross the blue line now, pass in front and the neutral zone, intercept by Detroit, go back at the back door, hold the puck now, shoot the puck, hit the stick of the Montreal, but recover Detroit at the blue line, shoot the puck again, black shot on Montreal, the puck bouncing on the right side of the Montreal. Montreal get out of the zone and the puck go back all the way back on defensive zone, line play the puck, give the puck back to Edvinson, Simon Edvinson. Long stretch pass on the zone, kick par le Detroit, retardé par le Montreal, reset now par Armia. Armia attaqué now, Armia second contre the puck now on the board, and now continues to carry on the puck all the way back at the front net, behind the net, finally intercept par Detroit. Fabrino attaqué now, bring the puck behind Hudson, recovery by Savard. Savard pass again to Hudson. Hudson with the puck now, pass again to Armia. Armia the neutral zone. Long stretch pass now by New Hook. Down the puck behind. New plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis. Lane play the puck in front of the RHP. Sharia gave win the ball of the puck. Gave the puck to Zeller. Zeller now to Fisher. Fisher carrying the puck now. But return the puck behind to the D. Zeller with the puck. Go back to Chariot in front of the bench. In front of the goaltender Lion. Now recovery by Coffer. Now outside of the blind for the face by Detroit Red Wings going to a set now by Andrew Cup. That would create another TV timeout of this game. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a breaking news in NHL. Breaking news in NHL. Breaking news in NHL. Let's see what we got here. The NHL reconfirmed Lane Hutson got an assist with David Savard. The first goal of the night again with Barron Gallagher. And that gave Lane Hutson his first point in NHL. So breaking news, I want to celebrate this with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Lane Hutson got his first point in NHL. Here we go. We got it. We got it. We want to give you that. It's coming soon. We want to add this on the top. Hudson, first point. After the pressure of A2 to NHL, A2 put some pressure on NHL. And Savard got an assist, 17 assists for Savard, by the way. And that's it. Lenny's on the board, Jumbo. I too, you know you tried it. A really fun stat. A breakaway now for the Detroit. Raymond passed upon the back door. Great recovery for Montreal Canadiens. I don't know what happening. I was read the comments. Go back behind the net by Madison. Return the puck now to Barron. I want to talk about the Edmonton Oilers guys with Ron and everybody on the Pacific place. I look about a stat today. I was talking with Roy. The Vancouver Canucks beat Edmonton 3 times this year. The goaltender, all the 3 games is Casey DeSmith. DeSmith will have 12 W this year. His save percentage is a .931 against Edmonton Oilers, and he has beat 2 other teams in the playoff. Otherwise, he only beat the lower team. But very interesting, Edmonton guy play Vancouver. Vancouver won the 3 games of the season. Anyhow, we cover the game now with 2 minutes to go remaining. Hold the puck by Sharia, go back to D. Go back again, Sharia shoot the puck. The puck go on the right side, on left side, Montreal, recovery by the Montreal, they dump the puck on defensive zone. Going all the way back on on the defensive part of Detroit, get the puck back to Kane. Kane attacking now. Kane's coming in front of the net. Keep the puck for the Montreal, but find a way to go back to Detroit at the blind. Show the puck in the left. Montreal lose up the track of the puck. A black shot in front of the net. The puck behind the net by Savard. Now a battle behind the net by the Detroit running. Find a way to puck back at the blind. And a shot by Chariot. Black shot by Anderson. The puck go outside the zone, going to recovery by the Detroit Red Wings. Reset now. Pass again to Perron. Perron wait now the back door. Pass again to Fisher. On the left side, Montreal. Back again, a blind. Fire puck. Black shot by Montreal. No rebound. And fun of Fabry. Going to reset now on the left side of Montreal. That gave Detroit 6 shots on the net tonight. Again, on Montreal again. That will create another TV timeout, guys. We'll take a time to go on do another review what's going on around the league, guys. I'll give you a little bit more information about the game around. We have a lot of big game. The Islanders take the league, guys, 2-0 against the Devils. Pajot and Palmieri scored a goal. The Pittsburgh Penguins lead 3-0 against the Nashville Predator. We have Carlson, Crosby, and Letang. Letang and Carlson have 11 goals this year. The Sabres take the lead 1-0 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Dylan Carlson, 17 goals a year. The Capitals take the lead 1-0 against the Bruins. John Carlson, he has his 10th goal of the year. The beginning of the game between the Rangers and Ottawa just started. So we're going to give you guys everything happening around the league. Islanders and Pittsburgh Penguins lead. And that's not a good news. This is not a good news for the Flyers fans so far. Wow, all right. Cameron, welcome back in the house. Lane is on the board. And now I'm behind. Let's get some run. The 3 teams should play round robin. Hudson is very competitive. Jumbo. One weekend. So LA has a problem with Edmonton. Edmonton has a problem with Vancouver. And Vancouver has a problem with LA. That's a funny one. Hudson will get that fit right and nice to see, Larry. Great point, A2. Now go back on the right side of Montreal, make a save now. The puck go back on battle. I don't know. Is it a replay right now on the TV? Sometimes LDS is strange. Anyway, John Anderson a bit more engaged tonight, in my opinion. Combination Tortorella, I think not BB not returning. Anyhow, face off the left side Montego. 1:21 to go remaining, guys, on this first period. Montreal didn't have a lot of shots since the first after the first half of the period. Now Montreal get a puck now by Savard, get a puck to Sakoski, return the puck behind the net. Now Ballot to Savard, get a puck now to Hudson. Hudson carrying the puck now. Hudson key the puck to Caulfield, kick out the puck all the way back on the left side Sakoski. Recovery behind the net by Zeder go back DD. Reset now. Back again to Comfort. Long stretch first now. In front of the bench of Montreal. Detroit control the puck now on the left side. Recovery by Chariot. Chariot go behind the net. Ben Chariot, very offensive mind tonight. And we lose the puck. Recovery by Zuski. Get the puck now to Hudson. Hudson at the front of the bench of Montreal. Hold the puck a little bit more. Reset. Pass again to Caulfield. But get the puck back to Detroit. Attacking up by Larkin. Larkin draw the puck back to Raymond. Finally, kick on the left side. Detroit lose the puck and get out of zone by Sakoski. Maybe Pezzetta, apologize. Pezzetta down the puck behind it to land. 17 seconds to go remaining in front of Petrie. Petrie return the puck all the way back on behind the net on the Montreal Canadiens on icing with 13.5 seconds to go remaining on this period, guys. Still 2-1 Montreal Canadiens. 10 seconds to go. Now face off on the right side of Lane. Apple, Albert pulling his first game in his career, one south. Apple, you're absolutely right about this. And shot the black shot in front of the net of the by Lyon, and then recovery and shot by the Detroit Red Wings. Going to be the end of this period. 20 minutes at the Little Caesar complete between the Montreal Canadiens and the Detroit Red Wings. First of all, the first goal of the game, Brendan Gallagher's 14th goal of the year. 4:25 assist by Lane Hutson. Yes, Lane Hutson and David Savard. Then less a 2 minutes later, Justin Barron, 7th goal of the year, assist by Jake Evans and Josh Anderson. And finally, less a 2 minutes later also, Comfort, 18th goal of the year, assist by Debrincat and Chariot to cut the lead by 1 goal. And after 20 minutes, the Montreal Canadiens have 8 shots on the net, 7 by the Detroit Red Wings. No penalty so far. And the score is the Montreal Canadiens, your Bleu Blanc Rouge 2, and the Detroit Red Wings 1. Here we go. That's conclude the first period between the Detroit and the Montreal Canadiens. I'm going to go on the forum. We call this the forum because we talk about the Montreal Canadiens. Anything you can ask me question if you want to do that. This is the reason I do not take any break during that time. And you can do talking about anything if you want to. The resume the first period. I'll just give you before that. The Islanders, after 20 minutes, lead 2-0. The Pittsburgh Penguins now is 2-0. The third goal was removed and with 1 minute to go remaining. The Sabres 1-0. The Capitals 1-0. The Rangers take the lead 1-0. Jack Roslovic scored his 9th goal for his season, assisted by Grader tonight. If we descend trouble down and have Hudson all year, we'll see what he can do next season. Now he's waiting for Crosby at his race with that team. Wow, A2. Great point about this. Marco Larrabee knocked the door. Welcome back. To be trying to chop And then, yeah, either Sobol and Jakai will not be fit with Hudson around, so they got to go. Guess combination. Would be interesting. A little bit too early to talk that way, but Patrick had won the first period. What a great choices! Congratulations, Patrick. Because you think Anderson is rushing his stock, his shot. Rabbi, welcome back. Well, I think right now, Robert Anderson tried everything he can to get the best of his scenario. Whatever happened to him is a bit too far, too late to turn around that season. And hopefully he can finish strong for himself and be ready next season. He still has 3 years contract, so we don't have to panic with him. It's going to be with the Montreal Canadiens upcoming season. Hopefully he's going to bring better. Anderson, guys, has been a scorer between 15 to 20 goals, 22 goals in NHL. He could bounce back. 21 shot for Pittsburgh already run with Kings tonight. Adam Hutson and Barron, the youngest, sending a message tonight. Great point about that, Adam. Marco 21-5 the shot tonight. What are the three questions? 335. Who have more points by the end of the game, Slavkovsky or Raymond? Which position is likely to score the first goal during the second period? What is the expected total goals between the Canadiens and Red Wings? That's it, that's all. And then if we don't have no goals during the second period, guys, we want to go to the third period for the first goal of the third period. If we have no goal at the second and third period, we have to go all the way to the last goal of the game. We're going to figure out something. We're going to steer the pot to find a winner tonight. Here we go. 335, you got it. Hudson, Barron, Adam, Sparta. Now, with Lane Hutson, you can see what type of player he is. He's much have a full reign to walk out. Coach William said, I still believe 90 points to get. That's crazy, William, if you think about that. I think 91 would be the point, but I think you have to go all the way to Minnesota Wild, I believe. The last team, they got 87 points or something like that. William, that's a long time ago, for sure. Our body is great for him. Also, there you go. I hope Barron make his way into the league, Jumbo. IBA for J, BBC for Marco. But Mr. BA is in the house. Welcome back, Mr. BA. Long time we don't see you around. Thanks so much, Robert Alain, about that prove of the Denver Pioneer, one of the hardest road to the championship versus Massachusetts, Boston College, the 10 banners most of the time. Yeah, with that W, say they reached the 10 for them. The road was not easy, Steve. They beat all the three teams on the Eastern Hockey League, all right? The East, the EACH, or the ECHA. And we save a great run for the Denver Pioneers. Save have a lot of friends. I coach in Colorado. Have a lot of friends call me, text me, not call me, but text me. And great run, great for hockey in Denver area to have a team like the Pioneer at the Magness Arena downtown. Not easy parking over there, but great place to go, Steve. Great arena, by the way. One of my favorite college with the Minnesota Gopher. Dan Asham is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Dan. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. William, coach. I feel that West is wide open for whoever go to the cup. The one thing has been constant is Dallas. That's it. So there is it there. They've been there, right? But I try to give you the best team can get there. Colorado not looking good right now. Winnipeg are looking good. They won the last 6 games. Vancouver, they wait for Demko is be ready or not. Edmonton without McDavid, they struggle right now. Kings and Vegas is like they win one, they lose one. They win one, they lose one. Consistency is not there yet. So the Dallas Williams are the best team right now with everything to start the playoff. Send Jim Montgomery, not since Jim Montgomery, but since like 2020, they never been returning at the final Stanley Cup. But we'll see what could happen with him. Marco, question thought on Hudson Reed and the first season so far. Not too bad. What I like for him is his stick. His stick is really well plays on the ice constantly. Of course, he's going to be lost. Sometimes he make a bad pass at the neutral zone, example, turnover. But overall, for his first game, again, for me, at this moment, until the end, the 2 game of Lane Hutson, I don't care. I just want to get excited about this game. That's it. That's all. I don't want to do every evaluation of Lane Hutson. First, it's not fair. Secondly, it's not going to terminate his future in NHL. For me, as a fan right now, I just get excited. I just want to have him to have a good 2 game and have fun behind that. Because evaluate him right now is not good for me, in my opinion. Like, you guys, you can. But I'm not looking for. I just enjoy the last 2 games after 81, 82 game. We have more things to enjoy right now, right? The season of Sakaski, the Nixie, Caulfield 27 goal, Mike Madison 60 point, Alex Newhook race, Brandon Gallagher guys bounce back this year. Mario Armia have a great year, and that's what I'm want to finish the season on the GOAT note. I remember the best thing on the Montreal Canadiens. Coach, can the Jet make it all the first round, Coach? Yes, they can definitely. Then the way Colorado play right now, and their mindset will be interesting. But yes, they could get that part in. Then I would pick Colorado, but I know many of them and many people go with that. Jimbo, Luke Tuck signed a 2 years contract and said we can use a big tough winger about this. Look, yes, it's been drafted that way, Mr. Jimbo. I'm still not sure about Luke Stock. And after I believe Marco Adingo, and after I believe he's going to be a third line in the NHL, we expect to be in the NHL. I don't see that yet, Jimbo. Now, I could change my mind in the next 10 months after this development, but right now, I don't see that. But the time will tell us. We have Mr. Mark G is in the house. Back, welcome back. I'll take Montreal as in 7.1 year and make a playoff. I think that Toronto make a playoff with 52 points. Everybody assumed one of the Boston team would win. Yes, Abination, the Boston College was the number 1. Anderson was good first period, 7+ minutes and 26. The Hudson half step, shoulder shift. How can you get that, Robert Allen? First game, Jimbo. I wonder if McKinnon is a bit tired. Long stretch of the season where he was played too many minutes, 1 day out injury. Yeah, possible. Or be and for me, Marco always said everybody's tired at the end of the season. I know the minute he played, but he produced 130 points. So hopefully he's gonna be ready over there. It's not easy to get excited at 6 a.m. in the morning, by the way. We hit the 7 o'clock right now. 4-minute intermission during the first intermission. Will be interesting, guys, because the last game of the year, I believe, is Pittsburgh Islanders. Right? I think I'm right, Marco, in that. Islanders win tonight. They are in the playoff. What do you do against Pittsburgh? They sit down the players, they relax the team, they send a team B against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh win both games tonight and Islanders. Islanders, Capitals play Flyers, I believe, the last game. This is going to be all the way to the last period of the season. How about talk with Emil and Emin? It could happen there. Jimbo, my only thing for guys, I don't have a lot of expectation for Alex Talk. I apologize. It's a player that's not. I lost my expectation Alex Talk after his second year in NCAA. Have a great start after he got drafted by the Montreal Canadiens. I think it was draft 42 overall pick or that area with the Montreal Canadiens. Second year, he struggled. He got hurt. He never recovered after that. Then his third year, not too bad. 4 year last season, he played pretty good. Now, the COVID gave a permission to the NCAA players to play 5 years in college. This is year number 5, guys. If you look his game, he never dominate a lot overall. 5 years, if you cannot dominate or be a big part of the NCAA team like the Boston University, I don't know what he can do. And again, for me, I'll be shocked if he does. He's a great asset because Montreal does not have a body like him. I understand that. Can he does this? Can he does this? Possible? I just don't see it yet. And I've been wrong before that, guys. I've been wrong after to read players, and some players, surprised me. But hopefully for the fans, many of you guys love Alex Talk. Could become a good hockey player in NHL. McKinnon, McDavid, and Matthews, who is the best at 200 feet? Great question, William. I will go with Matthews. I think Matthews developed his defensive side coverage better in the last 2 seasons. On the 200 feet, when you talk about the 3 zone, William, I have to go with Matthews, McKinnon, and McDavid. Apple, it could happen that way. Of course, Apple, thanks to be with us tonight. I think it's the first time we got an Apple in the chat. So hopefully you're going to subscribe and click on the likes, everybody, if you don't mind. Great point, Jumbo. Yeah, Jumbo, 5 years. William, great about this. Abination about Doc. No, Abination. He does not burn a 2 years a year contract. Abination. He could not sign a 3 years contract for Abination and say because he came for over 22 years old. Abination. He had to go with a 2 years contract. Abination. So he did not burn the burn contract if you play in NHL. So at the end of the day, that's happening. Look, talk 4 years college and 26. I'm pretty sorry. The S does not see enough. McDavid, not surprised you pick Matthews AK about that. But I said that also because the report I got or I read overall AK. But yes, I don't see enough game from all the three at the end of the day. So if you look about his game, the second period just start, guys. Alex Tuck has 6 goal, 8 goal, 6, 6, 9, and 10. Go back now on defensive zone. Reset by the Detroit Red Wings. On the puck now behind the net of the on the right side of Montreal. Get out of zone by the Montreal. Intercept by Detroit. Return the puck behind the net. Go back to Lane Hutson. Hudson allowed the puck on the right side to Caulfield. Caulfield carrying the puck all the way back in the offensive zone. Hold the puck a little bit more longer. Back again to New Hook. Go back to Gallagher. I said Caulfield was Gallagher. Go in front of the net to Armia. Intercept by the Detroit Red Wings. Return the puck at the blind. Shoot the puck again. Save by Leon. No rebound on the left side of his the circle. Is going to reset now. A shot by Madison, I believe. Butch will start the season. He should be there, Butch, with Laval next season. I agree with you about this, Benation. I will say the same thing, AK and Steve. You guys, you don't see Matthews enough. You only see McKinnon and Matthews and McDavid. It's funny because McDavid and McKinnon are plus 34, and Matthews is plus 35, and he has 23 points, and he has 31 points behind both of them. But his plus is better at McDavid and McKinnon AK. The Devils score a goal, cut the lead by 1 goal. Go back now outside the zone, behind the net, on Montebo, ballon par le Barron. Va finally get out of zone par le Montreal, attaqué par Anderson, carrying the puck at the red line, loud the puck behind, chasing the puck, and on the right side, Anderson return puck behind the net a little bit too far for, I think it was Zarnik, now back outside the zone, but recovered par Montreal. Now the puck go back to Devarak, Give the puck back to Edvinson, I believe. The puck go outside the zone. Back to Harris. Return the puck to Kovacevic in for the bench. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. On the defensive zone, the Detroit Red Wings set by Kobichère. Now recovered by Barron. Lob the puck all the way back on the defensive zone. Set up by Montreal Canadiens. Go DD. Back to Hutson. Pass the puck to Hutson. Now give the puck back to Evans. Down the pipe by Caulfield. Caulfield lob the puck behind the net. Recovered by Detroit. Intercept by Hutson. Hutson the goal line now. Pardon now on the right side with Zetter. Helping by Suzuki. Suzuki return the puck behind the net. Intercept by Detroit. Caulfield cannot control the puck. Get out of the zone par Larkin, I believe. Cross puck now a bit too far. By the Detroit Red Wings. Return the puck behind the net to Savard. Savard now return the puck to Hutson. Hutson give the puck to Suzuki. Attacking out the middle. Suzuki's coming in offensive zone. Stop by the Detroit Red Wings on the board. Intercept by Larkin. Give back to Sakeski now. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield to Hutson. Hutson back to Savard. Savard hold the puck a little bit more. Back again to Suzuki. Suzuki to Hutson. Hutson in the blind. Hold the puck now. Shouldn't point it. Tip by Sakeski on the rebound. Back to the puck in the direction. Caulfield try again. Two-time Milan make a save. No rebound on the right side. That's all. Great play right now by the Montreal Canadiens. All great. And then I'm going to get out on the right side with a whistle. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens. First line. Again, the Detroit Red Wings. The Tampa Bay Lightning tie the game. 1-1. Will be very interesting what he's going to be. Butch about Barron. Randy, still winning. Welcome back, Randy. Go back to the board. Get out of the zone by Madison. And for the net, take the puck on the back door. And Montreal lose. Cannot control the puck. And why was a great play by Madison. Now intercept by Detroit, attacking on the right side Montabo, looking on the back door. Tip and for the net, miss the net completely. Recovered by Detroit, return the puck behind the net. Now go back on the right side Montabo, battle now. Helping by Barron. But finally stuck at by New Hook. Return the puck behind to Madison. Madison hold the puck now. Madison back to Armia. Armia gave the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher down the puck behind the net. A Lion. Going to intercept pressure by Armia. No chance for Armia. Recovered by Detroit. Go back to Comfort. Comfort cross the blue line. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench on the Montreal. The Detroit down the puck behind Montabo. New players coming for Derek Lalonde players. Coach. Go back now by Montreal. Carrying the puck at the blue line. Set up now. Attacking now the right side. And then should point for the net. The goal. What a goal. What a play for the Montreal Canadiens. RHP scored a second goal. This start with Kovacevic at the blue line. And the Montreal Canadiens lead back again by 2 goals. His second goal of the year. But Kovacevic to Evans. What a great play by Evans to create that space at that time for RHP. This is all about Jake Evans, guys. And what a great move by RHP at the last second for the backhand to the forehand over the glove of the goaltender Lions. And that gave the lead 3-1 to the Montreal Canadiens. They go back now behind the net on the Montreal. A nice save by the Detroit Red Wings. After the game, Islander 2, Devils 1. Everything started with Kovacevic to Evans. Evans have a really great play on the puck on the blue line. First up, winning par le Montreal, shoot the puck, black shot in front of the net. The puck bounces back on the left side. And then finally, Zetter get a puck in front of Anderson. Pass the puck on the back door, attacking up by Chariot. Chariot shoot the puck, hit the stick of Kovacevic, and the puck bounces on the right side back to Anderson. Now go back D. And Montreal go reset the breakout with new player from Martin St. Louis. Long stretch fast now, get the puck back. A really bad play by Kovacevic. Now Detroit shoot the puck, miss the net. They miss the puck, shoot the puck again. Placé par Montembeault from Larkin and front of net. Recovered by Montreal. Harris, great play by Harris to go over Raymond Larkin. But fortunately, Montreal lose the puck on neutral zone. Now Detroit bring the puck in front of the bench, tip the puck, return the puck behind the net. Montembeault intercept the puck behind by Kovacevic. Kovacevic with the puck now, looking long stretch pass in neutral zone, tip at the blue line, returning at the red line, attacking now. We have a face-off at the blue line by the Detroit Red Wings. Takes over like the likes. Sorry, Marco, but we cannot have our HP guys in the lineup next season. We cannot. Sorry, but we cannot have our HP. We cannot carry on a guy score 2 goals per year in NHL. We have to have grits, sandpaper, plur bigger. Because right now, imagine guys, Gallagher 5'9" and RHP 5'9" on the 4 line. When you play Colzar, Derek Roy, and William Carrier with the Vegas Golden Knight. If you have Gallagher, Jake Evans, guys, with RHP, don't tell me you're going to have 85 points next year and NHL. Sorry, but it's not going to happen. Second shot is towards game. Get him the goal. Bravo, Adam. Barron did not cost a first round. Barron was a second round pick, 2024. That will go to happening this NHL draft with Barron for the Canadiens. Yeah, Abination, they were right. Was the first one and the third one. Was said Abination. A lot of information, guys, to Lane Hutson. That's great to see that. Manta with the puck now, pass the puck and tip by the Detroit Red Wing behind Montembeault. Recovery now. Oof. Defenseman Montreal loses his edge. Now Montreal will make a save. Who blow out a tire? Is it Madison? Someone lose his edge in the corner. It's Madison. Yeah. Coach Jumbo. I think Jordan for Josh Anderson with the situation. Now we have a penalty, guys, coming for Montreal Canadiens. 2 minutes for tripping. Pezzetta. Pezzetta, guys, I believe this is his third game straight back to back with penalty. You cannot have a Pezzetta play on the 4 line, give that kind of penalty. This is. But people love Pezzetta. I feel the same way, Butch. Great point, N26. I'll even now go with 15 goal, N26. But at 10 goal, I'll be fine with him. But again, our HP guys and the lineup for Montreal Canadiens, sorry, but no playoff. Why? Because you have Gallagher and you have Caulfield. Now the puck go on the right side, but on the Montembeault fait haïtien pour le Montreal Canadiens. Being the green, the great, is Detroit gonna win? Right now. Jimbo, I agree with that, and ISP need to go. Yes, Steve, I feel the same way. Peter, great point. Go back now on the offensive zone of the Detroit control the puck on offensive zone, break the Zeller in front of the net. Tip line on the side. What a big save of Montembeault with the left pad. I think it was against Fabry. Go back to Zeller. Zeger now pass it to Sprong. Return to the Brincat on the other side. Now shoot the point for the Montembeault. Make a save again. Rebound again by Carford. Montembeault make a save. Now we have a back again on the pushing left and right between Comfort and Kovacevic. Fabry got robbed by Montembeault on the left leg. See the backdoor shot. Oof. Great play by Montembeault. Solid move with a left leg on that one. Was a great play by Comfort, by the way. So love not gonna happen, Abination. Yeah, he love him. He love it that way. He played over 7 minutes much on the first period. No change on the scoreboard in NHL. Jimbo, RHP had one more year like Jake Evans, Christian Devorak, Joel Armia. One more year on the contract next season, Jimbo. Face off on the left side of the Montembeault. 30 seconds to go. Detroit win the face off. Now Zeller pass again to left side. Shoot the puck. Fabry missed the net barely. The puck bounces back at the blind. Set up by Zeller. Return the puck to Fabry. Pass again on the left side. It was the Brincat apologize. Go return the puck at the blind. Set up by Zeller. Zeller pass again to Sprong, I believe, return the puck behind it to the Brincat. The Brincat now at the top circle. The Brincat shoot the puck. Save by Montembeault. What a great play by Montembeault. Foul, track the puck and make a save with the glove. With 6 seconds to go remaining on this power play, that would give Detroit 15 goals. Gary Connery is in the house. Montreal did not get the memo to lose. They are playing fantastic when they don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. The Islanders guys scored a goal, 3-1 now for Islanders. Very good news for the Flyers. Nice to see IHP contributing. He probably read my comments during the first intermission. Great point, A2. Go back now on the left side of Montembeault. Intercept now. We have Evan Strink and Montreal PK. Successful first attempt for the Detroit on power play. Now backdoor. Shoot the puck. Great stick. Again, saved by Montembeault with 11 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Send that momentum of the penalty, guys. It's a Detroit all over the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal lead 3-1 with only 11 shots. That's maybe a big problem for Detroit since the beginning of the season with the performance of the goaltender, Ville Husso, James Reimer, and Alex Lyon. Now, face up on the right side of Montembeault. Winning by Montreal. Battle now on the left behind Montembeault. Battle and then winning by Joe Villano. Bring the puck at the blind now. Villano bring the puck back to the D. Return the puck on the right side of Montembeault. Battle now with winning by Fisher. Bring the puck at the end to Zeller. Zeller draw the puck back to Chariot. Chariot attacking the left side behind the net. Bring the puck in front of the net. Nobody there. Now turn around, confused by Zuski. Return the puck. We got Montembeault. Another bad play by Nick Zuski. It's like Zuski miscommunication about the puck. Now Zuski try puck around the board. Now lose the puck again. Detroit winning the battle, guys. This is not a good news for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now behind the net, but the board. By the board, and now recovery in front of net by the Montreal. Get out of zone by Sakowski, carrying the ball into the zone, cross the red line now. Sakowski down the puck now behind the net. Intercept by Lane in front of Zeller. Get a puck to Chariot, and now Caulfield ski battle for the puck on the right corner. Now Sakiski joined the party. Stuck by Villano. Return the puck behind to Zeder. Zeder behind Lion. 10 minutes to go remaining on the second period. We just crossed the half of the game. 17 shot by Detroit. 11 Montreal. 3-1 Montreal. Shoot the puck to Montebo. Montebo make a save like Chris Pryor at the shortstop for the Montreal Expos. Who remember Chris Pryor? We have a TV timeout, guys. Don't go nowhere. We're going to return with all information what's going on around the NHL. Brock Nelson scored his 33 goal of the year to give the lead back to Islanders by 2. By the score 3-1. Timo Meyer with 28 goals with the Devils this year. Thanks for the likes that we got there. Rodney Scott and Chris Spire A2. It's not the size of the dog and the fight, and the size of the fight and the dog. Gallagher has always played like he is 6'3". Great point about this, Peter. Buffalo take the lead 2-1 against the Lightning. Senko's score is 40 goals of the season. Kucherov hit the 99 assists. Kucherov is at 1 assist to reach the 100. And Cousins scored a second goal back-to-back of the game. Is 18 of the year for Dylan Cousins. The expectation was a bit higher for a Cousins this year, but finished strong the year for Dylan Cousins. I just love this kid. Don't forget the locker room report, guys. Wednesday, we're going to do the bilan of the Montreal Canadiens overall with the disappointment, the surprise, the stood out. We're going to go through the season with Montreal Canadiens. And if we have time, we're going to go about Trent Trophy and NHL. And if not, going to be Thursday night. We're going to return anyway Thursday night. And 26, you're absolutely right. Maurice Robillard, welcome back. Listening only this morning. Sil and Chai Mai are awesome. Hopefully, you have a good time over there. Maurice, never been there yet. I'm looking forward to go there. Chris Parr with the Giants. Look, I wasn't talking about Lane Hutson. Coca-Cola boy. We're going to do, guys, a show about the Montreal Expos during the off season. We're going to talk about the Montreal Alouette also. The Montreal Roadrunner. Who remember the Montreal Roadrunner? Have a good see. You know, Peter, my expectation was really low about Gallagher, and he reached the number better what my expectation was. Now back at the blind, but at Detroit, but we play park at the left side to Raymond. The rest going back to Larkin. Larkin bring park at the blind now. Set up by, I think it was Manta. Manta bring the park on the left to Zanik. Zanik carrying the park, go back to Manta. Bring the park behind the net. Intercept by Detroit, but we battle by Larkin, I believe. Go back on the left side of the Montreal. Go back by Barron. Give the park now to Anderson, I believe, recovered by Barron anyway. U plus coming for Derek Lalonde. Montreal is prepared the breakout. Long pass now neutral zone down the park behind the net. Chasing now by IHP in front of the Lion. Intercept the puck. Give the puck to Zarnak. Zarnik is on the ice. Now, since Zarnik is Kobicher, apologize for the D41. Go back now at the blue line. Intercept now par le Detroit Red Wings. Par contre, I believe, down the puck to Montreal. Montreal qui est the puck at the red line. Go back to New York. New York control the puck in the offensive zone. New York stick and glean the puck now. Return the puck behind the net to Armia. Armia behind Lion. Control the puck now. Turn around. Control in front of Patrick Kane. Armia, but finally, Manta intercept with Sharia. Get the puck to Perron. Get out of zone now by Comfort. Comfort attacking now in the offensive zone. Great stick and glean. Great back checking by Hudson. Play the man. On that one, yeah, I really like the play of Lane Hutson. Par le Montreal Canadiens control the puck in front of the net. Recovery by Patrick Kane. Putting the puck now to the board, to the D. Return the puck in front of the net. The Montreal battle now on the other side. Savard lost his edge. Recovery by Lane Hutson. And Hudson attacking now. Hudson carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Attacking now down the puck behind the net of the Detroit Red Wings. Go back to Edvinson. In front of Armia, the puck stuck at Kane. Now battle by the Detroit. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens behind the net. Go back on the right side of the line, attacking up by Joe Valeno, bring the puck now on the right side, return the puck by Valeno behind the net, intercept by Harris. Harris now on the breakout, bring the puck to the board, recovery by Montreal Canadiens, down the puck on the side, chased by Pezzetta behind the net. Now the Detroit to get the puck outside the zone, but intercept by Montreal at the blind by Harris. Get the puck now to Devorak. Devorak pass again to Pezzetta. Pezzetta too far for Ireland. Intercept by Detroit. Now back to Fisher. Fisher used the board. Return the puck to Montreal. Return the puck behind the Lion. 7 minutes to go remaining on this second period. Montreal 3 and Detroit 1. Pittsburgh 3 and Predator 1. Riley Smith score and Nick Wish score for the Nashville Predator with half of the game. 3-1 Islanders. Capitals still winning 1-0. 8 for the Boston Bruins so far. The Rangers winning 1-0 after 20 minutes. Allez, on Montreal attacking now, attacking by Zuski. Hold the puck now. Zuski return puck at the line. Set up to Caulfield. Caulfield to Barron. Barron behind the net to Sakaski. Sakaski now try to get a puck around. Got hit from behind. Intercept by Caulfield to opposite side of the net. Go back to Sakaski. Caulfield loses his edge. Recover the puck now. Bring the puck at the line. Set up by Madison. Madison back to Zuski. Zuski at the Ashmack on the back end. Bring the puck to the blue line to Madison. Madison attacking now. Madison in front hand. Loses control the puck and recovered by Barron. Return puck behind the net to Zuski. Back to Sakaski on the left side. Back again to Madison. Should the puck blocks up on the recovered by Caulfield behind the net from Suzuki. Now Caulfield with Zeller on the left side of joined by Sakaski. Fabry. Now back on the blind, set up by Suzuki. Now Suzuki back again, return the puck, cycling the puck to Sakaski. Lose the puck by the Detroit Red Wings. Pass again at the red line. Cross the red line by Sprong, I believe. Retrieve on the defensive zone. New plus coming for Derek Lalonde and Martin Saint-Louis. With 5:30 to go remaining second period, Montreal 3 and the Detroit Red Wings 1. Thanks to be with us tonight at the Hockey National Show. Don't forget to click on the likes. Now the Brincat attacking out. The Brincat pass the ball in the back door. Shoot the puck. Montebo barely make a save on the left side. The puck bouncing back. Get out zone by Montreal again by Anderson. Get the puck now to Evans. Evans attacking now with RHP. Pass again on the back door. Intercept by the Detroit Red Wings. But again, RHP get the puck back to Evans behind the net. Following now in front of the net. But intercept by Detroit. Get out of the zone. Now cross the red line now. Scoring offensive zone. Listen by Dylan Larkin. Larkin turn around. Keep the puck now. It's attacking. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Block shot barely on the left side of Montebo. Recovered by Detroit. Now go back on the blue line. Set up. Fire puck. One timer. Miss the puck completely by the Detroit. But doing recovered by Montreal. And hold the puck a little bit longer to give better chance to bring new players from Martin Saint-Louis. Evanson, paint by Mr. Should it by Gallagher, score again. A bad mistake by Simon Edvinson. Montreal Canadiens score. Brendan Gallagher is second goal of the game and is 15th of the year. Unbelievable, guys, to see that by Brendan Gallagher. A turnover by Simon Edvinson behind the net, guys. Really bad play by Edvinson. From Evans in front of the net. And Montreal Canadiens take the lead, guys, 4-1. Canada, 15 goal of the year, assisted by Evans. 4-1 Montreal Canadiens on the right side of Montembeau. Two assists for Evanson. The Detroit Red Wings score a goal, guy. Cut the lead again by 2 goals. We'll see the replay on that one. Nobody to check comfort in front of the net. Harris cover service, guys. This is all about Jordan Harris jump on the same guy. Wow. I'm getting now your assist of the game. Still a defensive mistake, Adam. Bad goal, triple W, Spornet panel, and announcer cheering for Detroit. They ate the Habs and 26. Jimbo 4-2 now, 8-2. Evan is already carried at night for Gary Cournoyer for Gallagher. For Jake Evans. Now going to set up the last goal. We have a TV timeout, guys. Don't go nowhere. Want to go to Detroit Red Wings? Put the goal. Forgot to put the Detroit Red Wings. $19 goal for confirm. Can't get an assist tonight. Here we go. We're all set now. All the goals are up. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Great year for Gallagher, 8-2. Great point about that, 8-2. Alex, look, talk about new hook. Great point about that, Gary, about Harris. 3-1 the Buffalo against Tampa Bay Lightning. 3:23 to go remaining, guys, on this period. Face off the left side, Alex Lyon. Winning par Detroit, go back to Zeder. Zeder pass the puck again after a defenseman lose his control. Recovery anyway by Debrincat. Attacking now. Debrincat shoot the puck. Montebo McKessie. The puck bouncing back behind the net of the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by Debrincat. Putting the puck in front of the net. Now tip behind that. What a big hit by the Montreal Zuski. Again, Debrincat, I believe. Go back now by Caulfield. Get the puck to Hutson. Hutson to Sakoski. The puck bouncing over his stick. Bounce the puck all the way behind the net. Chase it by Sakoski to Chariot. Go back on the right side. Now at Caulfield, try to get the puck around. Finally, Detroit get out of the zone. A great play by Montreal, but they go back to Larkin. Now shoot the puck. Blocker shot by the Montebo. The puck, and we go out of the play. We're going to reset now at 2:42 to go remaining on this period. Great point, Jumbo. Abination Igala is at 10. Scored 2 goals tonight in Abination. The Pagjari. Going out, don't put the puck behind the net on the Montreal Canadiens, set up by the Detroit Red Wings. The puck bouncing in front, and then get out by Caulfield. Caulfield now in front of the bench from Montreal. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Montreal Canadiens by Dewarek. Then recovery at the blue line by Madison. Get the puck now to Pezzetta. Pezzetta, another bad play between Pezzetta and Ilonen. It's all good, Larry. You better have better memory compared to us. Sent March 28th, Madison have the more point. Go behind the net now. Recovery by Montreal. Set up now by the Detroit Red Wings. Pinch by Banison. The puck go outside zone. Recovery by Detroit Red Wings. Attacking now. Go back now by on the left side. Shoot the puck. Anderson got beat, guys. So easy. Anderson, guys. Go back now by Detroit. Bring the puck at the blind. Set up now by I don't know who shoot the puck. And with the puck go outside out of the play with 1:50 to go. 4-2. Yes, both goal and Montebo fault tonight, Adam. Not fault Montebo tonight, Adam. Wait for the puck now. Face off, winning for the Montreal. So now the breakout now, go back to Gallagher. Gallagher pass again. Gallagher comfort. Looking for hat trick tonight. Go back now on by New Hook. Dump the puck behind the net. Go gone all right. Detroit control the puck now. Bring the puck. Intercept by Montreal, but lose the puck by RHP again. Could turn around to be a good solid conversion. Try to get the hit. Controlling now in front of the net by the Detroit Red Wings. By a great slip by Gallagher. Get out of the zone. Great play by Gallagher. Chase it Armia. And front of Kabisha, I believe, ran the puck around the board, all the way back on the defensive zone, kick out the puck by the Detroit Red Wings attacking now. By turnover by the Montreal Canadiens, they keep back the puck to Barron for have an offside at the blue line. And that's happening now with 69 seconds to go remaining on the second period. The Montreal Canadiens 4 and the Detroit 2. If you answer the first question, guys, on the second question is C. Wenger, but you're still in the prediction of the game. The first question is between Sakoski and Raymond. Both of them are 0 points so far. Checking on Becca, I'm beginning to think Zach Parek is a special player, Peter. And yeah, I agree with you about this. N26 going in front of the net now. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Should by Sakoski. Hit the stick, go outside on the left corner. Anyway, recovery behind the net by Suzuki. Recovery now on the right. Go back to Sakoski behind the net. Return back to Suzuki. Run the puck all the back of the blind side now by, I think it was Hudson, recovery by Caulfield. Finally, Detroit get out of the zone. Detroit's coming now. Pass upon the left side of Hudson. Hudson recovery puck. Use the board. Don't be puck at the blue line. Battle for the Montreal. Get out of the zone, but intercept by Chariot, I believe. And fun with 10 seconds to go remaining. Fun to see Hudson on the ice for the last 10 seconds. Montreal Savard lobbed the puck behind the neutral zone, defensive zone of the Detroit Red Wings. Going to reset now behind the net. It's going to be, guys, the end of this period. That's all, guys. After 40 minutes at the Little Caesars, first of all, RHP at 5:15 scored the second goal of the year, saved by Evan Kovacevic. Then 10 minutes later, Gallagher scored his 15th of the year, assisted by Jake Evans. 3 points for Jake Evans tonight. And finally, less of 1 minute, honestly, at 33 seconds later, Comfort scored his 19th second goal of the night, assisted by Barron and Kane. We have 5 shots for the Montreal Canadiens tonight for a total of 13. 11 shots only by the Detroit Red Wings for a total of 18. 1 power play for Detroit, did not score on that game. And then, of course, after 40 minutes, guys, between the Montreal Canadiens and the Detroit Red Wings, the Montreal Canadiens, Bleu Blanc Rouge 4, and the Detroit Red Wings 2. The Nashville Predators score a goal with Philip Forsberg. His 48th goal of the season to cut the lead from 1 goal now. And the Pittsburgh going 3 and the Nashville 2. Pittsburgh cannot lose the game tonight. Listen to you guys. It's not get any better, Larry. Congratulations, my friend. What a great way to end the season for Gallagher. I agree with you. And to talk about Hutson and Barron, the 2 best defensemen for Montreal Canadiens overall. For the Montreal Canadiens, a lot of great comments about everything. Checking on back, I'm beginning to think Zach Barrett is a special player. Peter Poissonneau. Eight game in NHL tonight. The Rangers still winning 1-0, guys. Only. Ottawa losing 1-0. The Sharks play against Edmonton at 9:30, and then also Minnesota play the Kings. Okay. Alex Meyer is Lane Hutson night. Yep, is so sick. Wow. Welcome back, Alexander. Welcome back, T3 733. Welcome back in the house. A2, absolutely. For the people, guys, lead Run with Kings, Peter Poissonneau, Georges Doucette, Luc Lafortune, Adam, Steve G, Sébastien number 2, Cameron, Patrick Lewhite, Yamo Vartanen. All of you guys are still in the contest of the show tonight. We know the second question was about who scored the first goal by a winger, center, or defenseman. The answer is C. RHP scored the first goal of the second period. So that's eliminate half of the people. We have over 20 people participate at the contest tonight. So thank you so much, everybody, to join us on this show. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night for the game number. Last game of the season, by the way, for the Montreal Canadiens. Again, Detroit. Deals could include Hudson as part of the trade. The is top forward, then draft Barek and 26. Who would thought that Gallagher plays in 5 game is the sheer respect to him. Luc Laverson, yes. And I think those games he missed, it's all about because of his suspension, right? Guys, yeah, 2 players, Montreal Canadiens defensemen, they're not going to trade. Lane Hutson and Gaden Cooley. That's it, that's all. Gaden Cooley and Lane Hutson are, for me, 2 players are not going to be trade for the Montreal Canadiens. And I'm very close to set you, David Rebecca, but I have to wait. Pierre Martin, welcome back. Here, the point behind that N26. Which player play at the same level like Hudson right now? No one. We don't have any player like Hudson. Great point, A2, about that. Forsberg 48 goal, like I said, A2. But the biggest thing about this A2, he was traded for the Washington Capitals to the. Imagine Forsberg with Ovechkin. Great point, Alexandre. Luc Lafortune, Faricel, and Calgary. Jeffrey Korn, welcome back in the house. Why are you going to trade Hudson, a left defenseman, and get a right defenseman, Parek? What do you do with Logan Mayu, Justin Barron, David Rebecca? Remember, guys, Barrick is only 6 foot, by the way. He's going to be a good hockey player for sure. Not a bad game so far, Pierre. But N26, I just follow your conversation. They trade Romanov because they got Cooley, a left defenseman, to take his spot. I understand what you try to tell me, but I will not trade Lane Hutson, in my opinion. But I'm sure you have 31 other teams in NHL would love to have Lane Hutson, by the way. But that's my point. That's why I tried to explain to everybody, William and Randy, but they said they would like to trade Lane Hutson. The kid played 2 periods, and now we want to trade Lane Hutson. Here we go, Randy. I don't know, Patrick. They want to trade a players right now for Montreal Canadiens. Who the heck is Troy Zeff? What they said, they're looking to, if you have a good trade in return, you trade Lane Hutson. I just disagree with that. Listener, welcome back. I don't know. It's good to have a good conversation about that. People had different opinion about this. Patrick mentioned about the car. With the W Islanders tonight, they are going to be in the playoff. Coach should do a draft special. Look, Washington is still winning, guys, 1-0. Welcome back, Carter. And good point about this, N26. Don't forget tomorrow night, Montreal play against Detroit. We'll be back Wednesday night for the final locker room report of the season for the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to talk about the bilan of the Montreal Canadiens this season, and then Thursday night we're going to go back with the Ab Nation podcast, and then Friday, maybe we're going to skip Friday, and then come back Saturday with the NHL playoff. I agree with you about A2, but I'm not sure if Langstrom can get there. The third player is going to restart, guys, between the Montreal and the Detroit. Can the Montreal hold I think, won the lead by second period? I don't think so. They lost one game this year, but we'll be interesting to see that. Detroit attacking now in offensive zone, bring the puck to the board behind the net. Now intercept by Madison. Madison now skate with the puck, get the puck to Barron, but we return the puck to the on the left side, reset by the Detroit Red Wing, go DD. Long stretch pass now at the neutral zone, turn around by the Detroit, attaqué par Amir. Amir pass again to the left side. Lane look behind. What a great play by Mario Amir to New Hook, I believe. This could be the hammer. The next goal, guys, this is the game. Montreal scored 5-2. This is over for Detroit this year. A goal by by the Detroit. They can try to come back. They cannot lose the game tonight, by the way, Detroit. Go back now on the defensive zone of the Montreal Canadiens on the right side Montebo. Intercept now by Barron. Return the puck behind the net. The puck stuck on the wall by Savard. Savard return the puck now to Sakowski. Back to Suzuki. Cross the blue lines. Coming at the red line. Offensive zone. Suzuki hold the puck. Go back to Coffin the back door. To Hudson. Recovered by Sakowski. Back to Hudson. Hudson at the blind. Shoot point for the net. Black shot at the left side. Recovered by Montreal. Go back at the blind by Savard. Savard now pass again to Sakowski. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovering the right side by Kane. Kane now pass again to Chariot. The puck intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Now get hit by Chariot. Again Caulfield. We're going to recovery by Zeder. Zeder back to Chariot. Carrying the blue line now. Hold the puck at the red line. Down the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Chasing now by Sprong. Now pass to Savard on the way to the wall. Go back now to RHP. Return puck to Savard. Savard win the puck around the board. Back to Jake Evans now. Down the puck on the left side. You have a new subscriber. Nike X. Go back to the wall. Intercept by Detroit. Get out of the zone by Fabry. Fabry on the right side of Montembeault. Putting the puck behind the net. Run the puck to the board. Pinch by Evans. Intercept by Detroit. Now Detroit return the puck now to the wall. Intercept by Montreal. And Anderson allowed the puck outside the zone at the red line. The puck bouncing back now to Detroit. They're going to retrieve on defensive zone. Don't stretch pass now. The puck bouncing behind the net of Montembeault. Recovery by Harris. Harris back to Kovacevic now. Try to get to Harris again. Harris run the puck on the board. Got to get to Pezzetta. Pezzetta intercept. Give back to Harris. Harris now return the puck to the wall. Kick out by Dewarak in front of the bench with Pezzetta. Hit from behind. Montreal going to recover anyway. Go DD. Kovacevic pass the puck now to Dewarak. Down the puck behind the net of Lion. Intercept by the Red Wings. Christian Dewarak get the puck back. Now both teams exchange the puck anyway. The puck go nowhere. Now the neutral zone now. The Detroit down the puck behind the net of Montembeault. First one to get there is Mike Madison. Madison set up the breakout and looking left and right now. Finally decided to give the puck back to Barron. Barron lobbed the puck behind the net line. Chased by Montreal behind the net. Pressure by the Newhook and Gallagher. Armia checking now. Intercept the puck. Armia return the puck by Newhook. Newhook to the right side. Newhook walk all the way back at the blind now. Newhook return the puck behind the net. A little bit too far for Gallagher. In front of Chariot. Joined by Armia. Get the puck back to Gallagher. Gallagher the blind. Go DD. Back to Madison for Barron. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Detroit. Finally get out of the zone. Go back slowly by Barron. Lucky Madison. Now we're outside of the blind at the Brincat. And we're going to have the first whistle. Another whistle on the third period. With 16:35 to go remaining on the third period. Montreal 4, Detroit 2. Nicolas de Gauby-Bonneau is in the house. So welcome back. Salwin Caulfield. Cameron back in the house. Thank you so much, everybody, to click on the like. Thanks to Jimbo and Larry for the super chat tonight. The Islanders lead 4-1, guys. This concludes this. Islanders going to make the playoff with that W tonight with 92 points. Go back now on the right side of this. If Nashville win tonight, if Pittsburgh can beat Nashville, that would be very interesting for the last game of the season. Go back now by Kane, pass the puck to the right side. Detroit lose tonight. There's a bad news. Montembeault make a save barely. The puck bouncing back and they win defensive zone. The Detroit Red Wings are going to reset the breakout. 16 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Now go back on the neutral zone. Attacking by Kane. Kane pass the puck to the wall. Now to the back door to Barron. Miss a one-timer shot. Turn around by Caulfield. Montreal attacking with Carl Suzuki. Suzuki now the blind. Down the puck behind the net. Nobody there to get the puck by Manta. Manta win the ball against Caulfield. Anyway, set out the breakout. Skating to the blue line now. Pass again for the bench from Montreal Canadiens. Detroit down the puck on Montembeault. Chasing up by Kovacevic and Harris. Run the puck around the board. Intercept by Anderson. Get the puck to Kovacevic. Try to get the puck outside the zone by Anderson. Carrying the puck to the red lines. Coming offensive zone. Down the puck for himself. Intercept now by Manta. Putting the puck to the wall. But the first one to get it is Kovacevic. Return the puck to Anderson. Detroit get the puck outside the zone. Turn around. Now pressure by Montreal Canadiens by RHP. Face to Manta. Great play by RHP and out to the wall. Finally, Detroit dumping the puck into the zone and recovered by Montreal Canadiens and use the board for the bench. Intercept by Montreal by Detroit Red Wings. Maybe go back to Jake Evans. We have Ariane Bellil. Welcome in the house as a subscriber. Go back to Evans to the wall now. Return the puck at the blue line. Set up now back over to Barron. Shoot the puck in front of net. Miss the net completely. The puck bouncing on the right side. Recovered by Larkin. Down the puck on Montreal Canadiens defensive zone. We go to reset now. Dudy. Back to Barron again. Down the puck behind the net of Lion on the right side. It's chased by the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by the Detroit Red Wings. But the Montreal put some pressure on the left corner. 14:35 to go remaining on the third period. Still 4-2 between the Montreal and the Detroit Red Wings. Gallagher with 2 goals. A score for the Montreal Canadiens with Barron also for the Montreal Canadiens and RHP. Now attaqué par Erlenen. Down the puck behind the net. Chasé par Edmondson. Edmondson ran the puck around the board. Detroit get out of the zone. Carrying the blue line now. Come in offensive zone. Hold the puck now by Raymond. Pass the puck to Larkin. Larkin try to get the puck in front to Kane. But intercept by Montreal. Not good enough to control the puck. And now go back to the line by Edmondson. Now Pezzetta, possible a penalty there. I'm not sure he's going to get that call. Recovered by Detroit Red Wings now. Shoot the puck in front of it. Black shot by they were racked. Go back on the left side. Now the Detroit control the puck completely over the Montreal Canadiens. Put some pressure now to score the third goal of the game. Get back again at the blue line. Fire the puck again. Montebo make a save. Rebound on the left side. Shoot the puck again for the net. Rebound on the front of the net again by the Detroit. Miss the net. Recovered by the Detroit Red Wings. Larkin with the puck at the blue line now. Set up now by Larkin shoot the puck, black shot in front of it. Rebound, Detroit, black shot for the Montreal again. The Montreal completely destroyed on that one over there. Shoot the puck in front of net. They missed the net completely, but Detroit keep the puck in the zone. Miscommunication completely now by the four line by Devorak and Allen and Pezzetta. Now Detroit control the puck, shoot the puck at the Patrick Kane, hit the post on the left side. Now the puck go behind the net. Barron is on the highs. With Madison, guys, the 5 players from Montreal are fatigued and tired. If Detroit don't score a goal, we'll be lucky. Go back in the offensive zone, shoot the puck. Montebo make a save, rebound now by Barron. Barron lobbed the puck outside the zone. The puck go about like 55, recovered by Detroit Red Wings. Attacking now on the left side. Montreal have a chance to shoot 1+, I believe. Recovering now by Barron, but he shoot the puck again, miss the net, rebound at the blue line, get out of the zone, by the Montreal again, very lucky on that one. Gallagher is on the eyes for the Montreal. Detroit going to retreat on defensive zone. Give a chance for Montreal. They have new players. Now it's coming by Barron. Barron now on the wall at the right side of Montembeault. Pressure now with New Hook, with Comfort. Comfort try to get the puck now. We have a battle with Hudson too also. We have 5 players against the board. The puck stuck on the wall. Nobody bring the puck somewhere else. We have Perron, Savard, Comfort, Gallagher, the puck bouncing back. Hudson get the puck outside zone. Hudson carrying the puck to the blue line, carrying the red line, kill up by the flanker, attacking on the right side, turn around by Armia. Armia ran the puck behind the net to Gallagher. Gallagher looking now. Gallagher turn around. Intercept by the Detroit Red Wings, hit by Armia. The puck stuck on the left side, Alex Neo. 12 minutes to go on the third period, still 4-2. Armia try to get the puck and finally recovered by Chariot. Chariot go around the net, carrying the puck to the blue line from the net, from the bench from Montreal again, pass the puck now. Detroit attacking now on the left side, Montembeault looking now for a passing, return puck behind the net, again Montembeault, recovered by Sprung return the puck to Veleno, I believe, pass again to the wall. Sprung looking now on the back door, intercept by Hudson, I believe, or Gallagher. It was a Gallagher. Finally, Montreal Savard down the puck on defensive zone. New players coming from Martin St. Louis. We play over 4 minutes, guy, with no whistle. Now starting by Manta. Manta run out. Long stretch pass now on the zone. Recovered by Detroit. Down the puck on the right side. Intercept by Kovacevic on the back end. Bring the puck to the wall and get out of the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Bounce the puck. Coffee try to get the puck back. The puck stuck in the zone at the blue line. Inside the blue line. Then Sakoski recover the puck. Pass the puck. This is key to the wall. Suzuki battle for the puck now. So second game. Bring the puck at the blue line. Shoot the puck by Harris. Save by Leon with a glove. That will create a whistle with 11 minutes to go remaining on the third period. And the Montreal Canadiens 4, the Detroit Red Wings 2. That will create also a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We're going to give you a little bit more information on what's going on around the league. Welcome, Charlotte. We have Senpai is in the house. Then we have Ariane Belil. Welcome to the house. Go back now. The Islanders. The Pittsburgh Penguins score a goal. It's 4-2 against the Nashville Predator. Emil Bankstrom, ex-Columbus Blue Jacket, score is 8 goals of the year. Carlson get an assist at Peterson. Islanders winning 4-1. The Washington winning 1-0. 3 teams involved with the wild card tonight. If Pittsburgh win and the Capitals win, nothing changed. The Rangers lead 1-0, got 2-0 now. Again, Ottawa Senator for the trophy, President Trophy. Adam Fox, 17 goals of the year. Creator got 2 assists tonight. And the Islanders winning 4-1. Again, the Devils tonight. The last goal is Kyle McLean. Now go back on that game on Montreal Canadiens. That was close. And now we have to wait for the puck drop back with 11 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Go back now. Defensive Sakiski pass the puck to Ziski. A little bit too far for Ziski. Return puck behind the net. Pressure now by Sakiski on the left side line. The puck go back outside the zone by the Detroit Red Wings attacking now on the left side in front of the Madison. Shoot the puck and hit the stick. A great play by Justin Barron. The puck go out of the play. A great game overall. By the Chariot around it. Captain is the most talented, not pursued to get top 5. Ab 1 top in, only 5 and 170. It is what fault if the Ab win tonight. Some kind of frustration, guys, from the Detroit Red Wings. 10:35 to go remaining. Here we go. We have to wait the puck drop back with 10:35.
C'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout. Go, Habs, go!
There you go. Winning for the Montreal Canadiens with 10:28. A long stretch pass now. Go back all the way back to Anderson. Anderson covering the puck by himself on the one hand. On the back in front of that. Shoot the puck by Madison. Saved by Lions on that one there on the back door. Great play by Anderson to Madison. Now the Detroit Red Wings going to get out of the zone. Now carrying the puck to the blue lines. Coming the red line. Attacking by Patrick Kane. Kane all the way gave the puck to the left side to Larkin, I believe. Go back on the blind duty. Back now by Kobichar. Back to Kane. Kane return the puck on the back behind the net. Recovered by Raymond, I believe. Perron shoot the puck now. Missed the net on the right side. Montembeault. Intercept by Madison. Madison try puck to Evans. Intercept by Barron. Shoot the puck by Perron. Make save by Montembeault on the left pad. Rebound. And the Montreal recovery down the puck on the defensive zone. Manta bring the puck now to Perron. Perron fire puck Black shot by Madison. The puck bouncing back to the left side. Recovered by DeBrincat, I believe. Go behind the net. Go back to Comfort. Comfort return puck at blind. Set up now by Manta. Manta DD. Show the puck at Montembeau make a save. No rebound. In front of DeBrincat. They're going to reset now with 9:27 to go remaining on the third period. Montreal 4 and the Red Wings 2. Not disagree, A2, about your comments. Well, another TV timeout. 4-2 Montreal, 4-1 Islanders against the Devils. Pittsburgh 4-2. The Buffalo Sabres with 10 minutes to go remaining. Lead now by 3-2. Capitals 1-0. The Rangers 2-0. And that's what we got, guys. We're going to give you all information. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, we are back for a back-to-back game. Montreal Canadiens, Detroit Red Wings. End of the season for the Montreal Canadiens. And, of course, don't forget the locker room report. Marco Larrabee and Artab is going to join me talking about the bilan of the Montreal Canadiens. Apple gave us some facts about Octopus. You're absolutely right, Apple. It was in our tap. Stop this. In our tap, bring the first Octopus and Detroit. 13, A2. I don't know. Go back now, blind out, too deep at Detroit. Should at the back door. Should have pas scored a goal. And 9:22, the Detroit will score. And we are not done yet, guys, because the Detroit cut the lead. This time, Alex DeBrincat scored Montembeau again. Gave 1 goal, soft game per game. This is a good for him or a bad one? We're going to receive the play. First up, Lausanne by Montreal Canadiens by New Hook. Go Dudy. And New Hook loses his battle there. It's all about Alex New Hook on that one, I believe. Harris was covered the screen of Montembeau on that one. Oof. This is not good news for the Montreal Canadiens. They bet some live for the Detroit Red Wings on that one, guys. Detroit scored the last 2 goals of the game. Not done yet. 27 goals for DeBrincat, the same number at Caulfield. Daryl, welcome at the house. Go Wings. Caulfield now. Missed that shot. Go back to Savard. Savard should have puck over Lane. Block shot with a blocker. The puck bouncing all the way up. Recovery by Pezzetta, by intercept by Lane Hutson. Get the puck to Sakowski. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Hutson. Hutson looking now. Hutson at the blue line. Skating now. Don't prepare behind net to Sakowski. Recovery by Detroit Red Wings now. Looking left and right. Larkin get out of the zone. Pass to Raymond. Raymond attacking now the left side in front of Hutson. Go back now by by the Sakoski. Now Larkin try to get a puck. Evans try to get a puck back with the stick back. Now go back to the Brincat. Shoot puck by Larkin. Montembeault make a save, no rebound. With 8:11 to go remaining. And 26 go, Habs go. Buffalo Sabres score a goal, guys, 4-2. Face off now on the right side. Montembeault. Jake Evan face to Andrew Cup. Now, winning by Detroit, go back at the blind. Fire puck, a black shot par le Montreal Canadiens. Go back now, defensive zone. All the way back on the 8 minutes to go remaining. Detroit skating by Ed Vincent. Base the puck now by Petrie. Down the puck behind the net. Ran the puck along the board. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Now hold the puck to the wall. Get out of the zone by Evans on defensive zone. Back to Petrie. Petrie return the puck on the opposite side. Reset now by Fabry. Fabry lob the puck on Montembeault. Set up by Madison. Madison ran the puck on the board. Take now by the Detroit. Montreal Canadiens get out of the zone. Skating with the puck with Evans. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Manta. Manta ran the puck on the board. All the way back at the blind. Set up by Montreal. Back to Kovacevic. Get the puck back to Manta. Manta return the puck now to Fabry. Attacking now on the offensive zone. Is Sprong's going to shoot the puck. Miss the net. Bouncing on the right side. The Montembeault recovered by Detroit. Bring the puck at the blind. Shoot the puck behind the net. Chasing now by Kopp and Kovacevic also behind the net. Bringing point in front of the net. Recovered by Montreal by Detroit. Return the side. Montembeault is sit down. Recovered by Montreal. Loses stick. And Montreal icing the puck on defensive zone. But no way by the referee. By the linesman who going to reserve by the defenseman of Detroit. Carrying the puck out the red line for the bench of Montreal Canadiens attacking now. Shoot puck from the net. Black shot recovered by Detroit. Bring puck blind now. Detroit will Montreal Canadiens. Bring puck on the left side. On the Montembeault recovered by Confer. Confer draw the puck to Kane. Kane now cycling the puck. Black shot by Montreal. Get out of the zone by Armia. Armia carrying the puck on the offensive zone. Get the puck back to New York. New York fire the puck. Black shot from the net. Recovered by Gallagher. Bring the puck again. And from the net, the line make a save with a glove to intercept the puck. And going to reset now on defensive zone of the Detroit Red Wings. 6:28 to go remaining. The Montreal Canadiens 4. Detroit Red Wings 3. They just cut the lead. They cut the lead from 2 at 1 goal with a goal of the Brincat. Great play in front of the net by Joel Armia to save the situation. Black shot by IHP, by the way, on that one before that. Go back now on the left side line. When it passes ski, get a puck now to Caulfield. Return the puck to I think it was Hudson. The puck stuck on the wall by the Montreal Canadiens by Sakoski. Ran the puck to Ziski. Ran all the way back to Savard. Savard the backhands. Return the puck behind the net. Cycling the puck now. Battle now behind with Sakoski and Caulfield. Finally, the puck outside the zone. Recovered by David Savard. Return the puck now on defensive zone. It's going to be reset by the Detroit Red Wings. Pass the puck now to the Brincat. The Brincat go to the D. Now carry on by Zeder. Return the puck to the Brincat. Now on offensive zone. The Brincat attacking now. Turn around, cut back. Bring the puck at the blind. Set up by Chariot. Chariot to Zeder. Zeder looking now. Bring the puck behind the net to Larkin. Kick out the puck to the Brincat. The Brincat now to Raymond. Raymond draw the puck to Chariot. Get the puck to Brincat. Fire puck. Black shot by Montembeault. The puck go behind the net. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Ski hold the puck a little bit more. Down the puck a little bit too far for Caulfield. Recovery by Chariot. Back to Zeder at the neutral zone. Now get the puck to Raymond. Raymond attacking now. Shoot the puck. And then black shot by the blocker of Montembeault. The puck go outside the zone from Lucas Raymond. We're going to reset now. And they get a whistle on that one. That would create another TV timeout. Gary, talk about the third line. Nicolas, talk about the Coens, Jimbo. Yes, Elsner, guys, a 1 year contract is complete. It's $800,000 for Elsner. Next year, they're going to pay Petrie a salary cap for the upcoming year for Petrie. Jimbo, more choice at pick number 5. Yeah. Islanders winning 5-1 in our top. The Devils don't go nowhere with Jack Hughes and Jake Evelyn. Boston Bruins 14 shot tonight. Luc predict said Langstrom could play tonight. Great point, Adam. 5:27 to go remaining. Face up on the left side of Samuel Montembeault. Anderson is on the ice for the Montreal Canadiens. Now winning by the Detroit Red Wings. Bring the puck around the board. Go back to opposite side. Detroit have to win this game tonight. 1 point is not good enough, and losing the game is over for them. Go back to Jake Evans now. Bring the puck to the D. Long stretch pass now by Savard, believe. A long tip by Anderson. Recovery on the left side. Pass your DD. Now to Detroit Red Wings. Another turnover by the Detroit Red Wings. Try to fight back. What a bad play by the Detroit Red Wings. Go back to Madison. I almost said Chariot. Kid. Ben Chariot, number 8. Montreal Canadiens. Detroit now carrying the puck in front of the bench. Now carrying by Joe Redden. By Patrick Kane. Came with the puck now, hold the puck a little bit more, down the puck behind the net, a little bit too far, recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Barron get the puck to Madison. What a great play by Justin Barron. I believe Justin Barron played one of the best games with the Montreal Canadiens. Sent his call up, go behind the net now, recovered by the Detroit Red Wings to the wall. Get out back outside the zone by using the middle of the ice, carrying the puck by Larkin. Larkin all the way back around the 4 defensemen for the Montreal Canadiens. Back again from Larson. Did you see the stick of Lane Hutson, guys? Again, Larkin. Now go back by Larkin, attacking on the left side. Larkin on the back end, playing puck in again. A great play by Suzuki, I believe, to intercept the puck. Now Suzuki controls the puck now. Loud the puck in the neutral zone. The puck bouncing on the neutral zone. Back again by Detroit. Reset again. They are coming on the left side. Hold the puck by Larkin. Show the puck by Montembeault. No rebound at 3:57 of this game. And then the final countdown at the Montreal Canadiens versus Detroit Red Wings with 3:57 to go remaining on this game. 3:28, the Montreal Canadiens 4, the Detroit 3. Là, the puck now outside zone by Barron, all the way back on defensive zone. Reset now by Zeder. Now, long stretch pass now in the neutral zone. Get the puck by Fabry. Fabry attacking now. It's coming offensive zone. The left side, Montembeault. Fabry looking now on the back end, front of the puck. A kick out by Montembeault. Get out of zone by Sakeski. Going to recovery by the Detroit Red Wings. Ski Caulfield still on the ice. Go back now at the Detroit. Get out of zone on the left side. Down the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Chasing now. Recovery by Madison. Get the puck to Barron. Barron now load the puck outside the zone. All the way back, set up by Zeder. Cross the red line, return the puck onto the side. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki get the puck back to the D. Now Madison with the puck now. Wait for the new players coming for both teams. By the way, 30 shot by the Detroit, 70 by the Montreal. Madison to Barron. Barron used the board. Kick out the puck now by Montreal Canadiens at the neutral zone. A battle with Manta and Hook, I believe, or IHP. Now the puck go back on defensive zone by the Detroit Red Wings going set up. Long stretch pass now on the left side in front of the bench of Detroit. attacking the middle by Patrick Kane. Kane now at the red line, stick angling the puck now, down the puck behind Montembeault, chasing by Kovacevic. Kovacevic hold the puck a little bit longer. Kovacevic return the puck behind on the right side, set up by Montreal Canadiens, get out by Evans. Evans 3 assists for the Montreal, 19, 21, 22. 19, 20, 21, and now outside the lip, but the Montreal Canadiens, very bad play between Anderson and RHP. Detroit is going to recover. 2:30 to go remaining on the third period. Montreal Canadiens 4, and the Detroit Red Wings 3. Now set up the breakout there. Where we go? Empty net right now. We are attacking 6 versus 5. Larkin pass the puck to the side, shouldn't find the net, miss the net, miss the puck. Recovery by the Montreal, by the Detroit Red Wings on the side. Fabry with the puck now, looking left and right. 6 versus 5. 2 minutes to go remaining on this game. Go back to Perron. Perron back at the blind. Fire the puck. A black shot on the side of the back door. The puck's on Montembeault. Make a save. We have rebound now. We have no whistle. The puck is stuck right there. The puck is out. Montembeault loses edge. He's sick. Recovery at the blind. What a great play by Montembeault. Save the situation, but it's not over yet. With 150. Go back on the right side. Detroit control the puck. Back to Barron. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Rebound to the side. Go back again to the Detroit. Go back to Barron. Go over there. Fire the puck. Montembeault make a save. Hit the post on that one. Recovery by Detroit Red Wings. Back again to the left side. Back to Barron. Looking left and right. Barron stick angling. Back again at the goal line. On the back of the Raymond. Intercept Armia. Intercept at the blind by Kobichek. Back to Barron again. Now go back on the opposite side. Go back again at the D. Back to Barron, the hash mark. Now Barron attacking to the middle. Back to Raymond at the top circle. Raymond shoot the puck. It's going to go. Unbelievable. That's who they are, Montreal Canadiens. Here we go. 3 goals back-to-back. Montreal could win this game. Unbelievable. $30 goal of Raymond tonight, this season. 30 goal, Raymond. 30 assists per round. Shoot it back again. Montembeault make a save. Rebound to the side. 1 minute to go remaining, and they still attacking. Madison Savard on the ice. Second shoot the puck, black shot in front of Ziski, leaves the puck down to Madison, back to Ziski. Now behind with 25 seconds to go, Ziski back to Caulfield, lose the puck, recovered by Chariot. Chariot the puck to the board, and get out of the zone by the Detroit Red Wings in front of the intercept by Ziski. Ziski control the puck now the left side, kick out of the zone by the Detroit Red Wings at the red line. And Montreal Savard will return the puck on defensive zone. With 5 seconds to go remaining, guys, on this period. The Detroit Red Wings came back with 3 goals. 3 goals. Montreal let slip that, and now they gave this game 4-4. Debrincat, Raymond scored 2 goals in the third period. Debrincat 27 of the game at 10:38. Could be Bichir with Manta, and then Raymond 30 goals at the season at 18:43. 15 shot guy by the Detroit, 5 only by Montreal, 33-18. Net domination by the Detroit Red Wings tonight. Again, Montreal Canadiens have a lead by 3 goals, and they get this game back to the Detroit Red Wings. Wow. Unbelievable. It is what it is. How can I be upset about that? You're winning 4-1. You gave 3 goals. Capitals score un empty net goal, 2-0. There we go. Go back now on the overtime. Jake Evans with the face off now. We're going for Mike Madison. Mike Madison covering the puck now. Go back with Josh Anderson. And then we have Jake Evans on the overtime. Go back to Mike Madison. Get out of the zone. Go back now by Jake Evans. Willie Snyder, welcome back in the house. Now a new plus coming for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now by Evans. Shoot the puck, a black shot, a recovery by the Detroit Red Wings. Lane Hutson is on the ice. Lane Hutson get beat on that one. Shoot the puck, Montreal make a save. Recovery by Nick Suzuki. William McClary, MS, love that guy, let the kid shine. Patrick, you have 3 assists tonight. He's the best player on the ice for the Montreal Canadiens, guys. I like that. Go back now by Caulfield. Now Zeder covering the puck. Go back on defensive zone. Set up now by the Detroit Red Wings now. Control the puck behind the net. Stick and glean the puck. Hold back at the blind. Set up by Zeder. Get the puck back on the left side. 3:35 to go remaining on this one. Attacking by the Detroit Red Wings on the back ends. Control the puck now. Bring the puck at the blind. Set up. Fire puck by Zeder over the Montebo. The puck go out of the play. A new plus coming. Kofinski and Hudson was tired at the end of the shift. Ça va bien, mon Harry? Ben, ça va bien. Ça va, c'est pas si pire. The Pittsburgh Penguins win tonight. The Islanders win and the Capitals win. Rangers winning. Face off on the right side of Montebo. Adam, go back now. DD. Set up by Montreal Canadiens. Return the puck behind the net by Barron. Get the puck now by New Hook. I believe lost his edge against Bremen. It was Sarkowski shoot the puck, missed the net, then he hits the post. Sarkowski recover puck on defensive zone, get the puck back to New York. New York attacking on offensive zone, New York looking all different way, fire puck, black shot by the defenseman of the Detroit, reset by the Detroit. Now attacking offensive zone on the neutral zone by the Detroit, recovery behind, set up now by the Detroit Red Wings, by Lucas Raymond. Raymond carrying the puck on offensive zone, get the puck to Larkin. Larkin at the top blue line, waiting by the Montreal Canadiens. They're going to reset. Now Larkin hold the puck a little bit more, get the puck back to Kane. Kane attacking now. Kane's coming in front of the net. Black shot to Montebo. Black shot barely recovered by Sarkowski. Sarkowski carrying the puck now in the offensive zone. Sarkowski carrying the puck in the offensive zone to the blue line. At the blue line, get the puck back to the wall. Recovered by the Montreal. Now second Glenn the puck a little bit longer. Carrying the puck now all the way back. Throw the puck back to Zuski, I believe. Turn around by New York, I believe. Anyway, go back at defensive zone by Mike Madison. On the defensive with 2 minutes to go remaining on overtime. Detroit have to win, by the way. Go back to Ski. Throw the puck back to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking now, left side. Caulfield is coming on from the net. Shoot the puck, Lane make a save. Now no tripping on that one. And go outside zone by the Detroit Red Wings by Zeder. We have only 1 penalty on this game, by the way. Go back now by the Detroit Red Wings by Debrincat. Debrincat hold the puck a little bit more. Debrincat attacking now. Fire puck. Black shot by Montebo with the blocker. Bouncing back behind the net by Madison. Pressure with Detroit Red Wings. Go back to Captain Ziski. Long stretch pass now by Caulfield. Caulfield hunting now. Attacking the offensive zone. On the left side, Caulfield fire puck. Land make a save. Rebound. Get out of the zone by the Detroit Red Wings. Caulfield, Ziski, and of course, Madison. Now Larkin shoot a puck. Black shot behind the net. Madison with the puck behind the net to Caulfield. Caulfield grabbing the puck to Ziski, leave the puck to the wall, set up by Madison. New players coming from Montreal with 1 minute to go remaining. Montreal should change the player. Why is Ziski still on the ice? What a bad play by Ziski, guys, in Madison. They stay on the ice, guys. They are tired. Unbelievable. Go back now by Madison. Go back again to a left fight, carried by Armia, by Anderson. Anderson carrying the puck now. Anderson carrying all the way back at the blind. Now carrying go the puck now at the left side, get the puck to Madison. Back to Ski. 35 seconds to go remaining. To Ski, get the puck now to Hudson, I believe. Hudson carrying the puck now. Hudson carrying, shoot the puck. A black shot by the end. Get out of zone by the Detroit Red Wings now. Long stretch pass now. Detroit set up. Hudson come back checking on the back door. Fire puck. Score the goal. Unbelievable. What a mess. 4 goals, back to back to back to back. The Detroit beat the Montreal Canadiens. Wow. Unbelievable. Turnover by Lane Hutson, and that goal, and then Raymond scored the last 2 goals, and the Detroit Red Wings come back with 4 goals again a Montreal Canadiens. Wow, this hurt. If you are a Montreal Canadiens, you're not happy about that. If you're happy about that game, guys, I don't understand what kind of fans you are, because this, guys, this is bad. This is bad for the Montreal Canadiens. Wow. Samuel in the house. I won't blame the ref. Wow. Unbelievable. I don't know what to tell you. Coach, you predict 0-1-1. Yeah, I did. Why so depressed? Because the way they play, Peter. You gave 4 goal. 4 goal. You try to build culture. You try to build something good. You winning 4-1. And you're losing 5-4. That is not hurt. If you're happy because they got only 1 point, it's how can you build a team with that kind of accountability of that team tonight? This is bad, in my opinion. This is bad. Awesome, Nicolas. Great point 18. Non, Harry, il y a trop de monde. François, the winning is, if you guys, Suzuki, Caulfield, they are tired to lose game. This is what they said for the last 7 days. Caulfield is upset Saturday night because they're losing game. You're winning 4-1 tonight, and you cannot win the game tonight. This is a collapse. This is collapse. That's all. It's a team with no guts, nothing to play as a team together. This is a failure tonight. In my opinion, this is a failure. 4-1. Not big save. Anyway, I can go all the way like that. But for me, this is a red flag, in my opinion. Ryan B said Montreal choke. Well, that's a great point to destroy that one. No, Eric, no goals. Suzuki, Caulfield, and Sakaski tonight. Good luck, Rand, for your team. Larry, the upside Hudson looked good and will add next year. On doit entre toi et la différence. François said nothing to look forward, just a good expression. I would like to hear François, I would love to hear what Cole Caulfield and Nixky think about this game, François. Kovalev, the season is a failure. Suzuki face-off was off today, but it was off live. They learn, hopefully, not to sit back. All right, François. Uh, 16 shot and 26. And 26. Great point, Pizza 603. Down Sterling, you're absolutely right about that. They never quit. Meanwhile, the Oilers winning 3-0. McDavid back in the game. Last game, I could see you all next year. Awesome, Cameron. All right, Jumbo. Have a good night. Thanks for the super chat. Non, Eric, zéro pénalité. Great point, Peter. Ran, agree. Absolutely, François. I agree with you. Bonne nuit, Harry. Red Wing fan club. Game was not for sure. Good luck for the last game tomorrow. Now the hope for your team is that Washington lose the last game. Good point, Radovan, about that. And point the coach about that. You're welcome, Jimbo. Have a good night. Triple W, the Detroit are still alive. Congratulations, Willie. Exactly, Red Wings. This is a game the Washington should lose tonight, Red Wings. I think the last game they played the Flyers. Great, Larry, about that. Good night, Kevalev. Hopefully see you tomorrow night. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Well said, Oval. François, no. You nail it. Lack of the drive, yeah. I think A2, they have a game. Montreal have power play. They have 1-3 last game. But before that, they have 0 power play, 0 power play, 1 power play, and 1 power play. And the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game, Montreal Canadiens have 5 power play. 2 goal and 5 power play for Montreal Canadiens and 6 game. A2. Good point about that. I can confirm to you. If you stay with me a little bit longer, I can give you that. Mr. Fan. Frédéric Coy, Saka, Pitcher, Keke, Hennen, Maroon, Marchand, Povis, DeBrusk, Pasnek, Loco. What happening? They only play 16, 17 minutes. Boston. Carlo play only 14 minutes. But McElroy played 26 minutes. Was swimming between the pipe. But they have only 16 shots. At least this game was not a home game, so fans will release a third one. The real test is to see if the Habs adjuster want the Detroit slow show up at the Bell Center. Absolutely right, Apple. Great point, Eric, about Hudson. You are right, Oval. It looks skinny. The Cap played the Flyers, Randy, yes. Not really. Sparta is only 5'10". Look, yeah. Randy. Randy have the last word. Excel, not bad comments about that. David Clark, do the Cap have to lose for the Red Wings to go in? Absolutely, David, about that. So how this work, guys, this way. All right, the Islanders are in. Now, Washington is 89 points. Detroit are 89 points. But the tiebreaker is Washington. So Detroit have to win and Washington have to lose. 1 point is not good enough for Detroit if Washington tie the game. Now, Pittsburgh are 1 point behind Detroit and Washington. So Pittsburgh win, beat the Islanders. It's not good enough if the Detroit and Washington win. But if Washington get 1 point, Detroit win 1 point, and Pittsburgh win. Pittsburgh has the tiebreaker over the everybody else. And tonight, guys, the Flyers are eliminated. If ever they win, oh, it's not. I apologize. Because if the Flyers win against the Capitals, have the same number of the point que the Capitals. So it's not done yet, guys. Everything could happen between Detroit, Pittsburgh, Flyers at the end of the night. Buffalo are not in the playoff, Buffalo, but they have 84 points. Not a bad year for Buffalo. They just start to win too late at the end of the season. For the Montreal Canadiens tonight, with that point, but the Montreal Canadiens are still at number 28, the same number of the point of the Arizona, and they are 1 point behind the Ottawa. And Ottawa play right now a game tonight, and they lose. Montreal could finish. They could finish 5, 6, or 7. Montreal lose the last 3 games and overtime or and shootout. I'm so tired of the cheering for this territorial team. Recall Apple beginning of the end start of the second one. Detroit pinned the Habs and the own and for excellent period. Man, I hope the Leaf visit Panthers is the first one playoff. Now, if Florida win and the Boston lose, the Florida finish first. Now, if it's happening, the Florida Panthers play the Tampa Bay Lightnings. The Boston play the Leafs. Jeffrey, I would like to send you a small gift. Jeffrey, you can, no, I don't have anything, Jeffrey, but email me at coach@coachfrenchy.com and I will correspond with you back and forth. I don't want to do it here. Just send me an email, coach@coachfrenchy.com. Snuggle, Guts, I hope Madison does not reach the record about that one. Red Wing fan, the Cap have to lose this last game, one have to win. Well said, Red Wings. And the Cap play the Flyers. And the good thing about this Red Wing, the Flyers have to win. So it's not over yet. Why is the chicken leg? Make no sense. I don't know. They have 5 power play the last 6 game A2. three last game, 1-3, and then they have 0-0, and then they have 1-1. 0-1, 0-1. 1-1 is 0-1. Possible fun gang. Eric, yeah. Gary said that trash don't. It's not we don't trash the team, Gary. What we try is, if you're not upset about this loss tonight, for me, this is not good. You want to learn to have a good team in the future. To give full goal like that, and said this is not a big deal. That's okay. But for me, if you're a winner, you try to win every game. If you don't get out of that game with nothing upset you, as hockey players and as a fans, but the demanding or the expectation of the Montreal Canadiens is low. Because at the end, it's not a big deal. Better to finish 5th or 6th at the NHL draft. It's not a big deal. Winning game is not a big deal. Losing is better. No. If you're a winner, if you have the win and inside of your body, if you're a hockey player, play hockey game, and everything losing is acceptable, but sorry, Gary, but for me, I was not grown that way. Every game you lose, you get upset. Game 81, 82, or game number 6 in the season, you should be upset. More important things, you lead by 4 goals. Not 1, not 2, but 4 goals. And you lose a game in overtime. And now you're telling me, Gary, we're not a good fan. We're not a good fans if you are trash the team. I'm not trash the team. This for me is hurt the team. If Cole Caulfield and Nick Zuski and Sakaski and every one of them are not upset about that game, I have a really big question in the future for the Montreal Canadiens. The desire, the passion to play the game for something bigger. This is what you have with Ottawa Senator. I don't want the Montreal turn to be Ottawa Senator. But everybody have their own opinion. I respect all of you. But for me, it's not acceptable tonight. But Willie, I took Colorado, right? But not looking good right now. But the good thing about this, Willie, about Colorado, when they won the Stanley Cup, they was 1-5-1 the last 7 games. So we'll see. Pierre, he played more minutes. My expectation was he have a good game overall, Pierre. For that. We'll see Excel. Marco. Save percentage Montabo, 0.857. Happy escape alive. Congratulations, Dave Zucker, for your Rangers. I same the same with Peter like you about that. Apple, yeah, they're just looking good right now. They are winning the last 6 games, I believe, but at the end. Tomorrow, David, the Flyers need to win. Look. But look, Hudson look taller at Caulfield. Yeah, not many of this. For your thought on Lane Hutson at the bit, I feel like it was perfect. Get 1 point was not bad defensively. Another great chance. Pretty sure really admire his game for you. Yeah, you can give us you can give an evaluation. I don't want to go there for me. Um, because it's not change anything. But for you, your statement, your comments, and for you're right. Rangers 4-0 against Ottawa tonight. Good luck, Ryan. The first game of offense, not offensive, responsible enough, Eric. I think overall, Barron have a good game, Eric, for Barron tonight. I think, Patrick, I mentioned that. I don't know if you got me about that. So Ottawa play Boston tomorrow. Montreal play Detroit. And Washington play Flyers. So Washington are a back-to-back game. The Flyers wait at home for them. That's it. That's all. Then Wednesday, Islanders Pittsburgh. So that game could have, if Washington and Detroit lose tonight, tomorrow night, and the Flyers win, but still the Pittsburgh have to win. If Detroit or Washington win tomorrow, but Pittsburgh is eliminated. So tomorrow night could have already an answer for the position number 8. À propos de Matthews, ouais. Harry, il y a trop de monde. Harry. Il y a Habs, son mot. On lit ça, qu'est-ce qui est. Boy is the skin leg, so we go there. Hold on. Super chat, Dave Zucker tonight. Thanks so much, Dave Zucker. Super chat number 3. Dave Zucker did it again.
Oh my God!
Dave Zucker number 3. Super chat tonight. Good night, Gary. Well, I never called that one, Carrie, about Construction Christus, but are making fun of the player and calling them unflattering name. I did not do that, Mr. Gary. So I don't know what you're talking about. I love the mighty bird across the river. Here we go. Apple. That was it. All the leave. I won playoff series and that. Not the team was building a losing culture. Not sure at least like she's upset about the game. That's a risk of a short pairing. Have a rough game. Marco, yes, coach. If your division to win the last 2 games, then why you predict that's me? You expect them to lose? No, Peter. I'll be honest with you. All right. To lose a game, it's not matter. The way you lose the game is the matter. Tonight, this is, for me, not good. That's all. You can blame me or you can tell me I trash the team or whatever it is. For me, personal, this game is not good. You like it, you don't like it, this is not good. Winning by 3 goals and you're losing by 4 goals, it's not good. You can learn, but this is not the first time this year. At the end of the day, tonight, that hurt. That hurt. That's simple. Eric Zuski, I think you have 3 games, did not score anything. Great point, Alexandre. Coach, the Avalanche have not been the same thing since the Habs snapped the 9-3 straight game. Great point about this, Nathan Den. Welcome in the house. Don't forget, guys, click on ice. Well, that's the point, Marco, about that. Just want the Canadian team to win. I wish that the Nordic was still there. I would be the bandwagon for them. I look like you are, Dave, but guys, winning culture, Boston has been a contender forever. Losing culture, Buffalo have not made the playoff in the last 2 decades. We need to keep the winning culture, or else the rebuild won't happen. Great point, Marco, about that. Grace Asset Man, Peter. How many goals the Canadiens gave up on in the last week? But they gave 5 tonight. They lose on overtime. They lose by 1 goal. I think it was 3-2. They don't give a lot of goal. Roy, Tuesday 3. They lose what? 4-3 or 4-3-2, I believe. Roy, they don't give a lot of goals. It's the weeks before that. 7 Tampa Bay Lightning. 9 again. 9 they gave one night or 2 weeks ago. Roy. Construction Christis, better calling them inflated name. I don't know, Gary. We talk about you trade a player away before the expiration date. Look about that combination will not like me calling Vinny the bone downfalls that the company. Hype, Nicolas, you're absolutely right. Takes on Dave. Great point, Marco. They gave up at 2:55, I believe, Marco. They are on the transition, a breakout, if I can recall it, and Lion was in the middle of the breakout, Marco. But really, into the game, sure, all the right now, what is losing. Great point, Pierre Martin. Great point about this, Apple. If Evans most underrated players is almost 30 points with no power play time, and bottom 6 is also great to face off with the man. I think it is underrated important. Yeah, for you, my question would be Jake Evans or David Savard. But your selection of Jake Evans is good. But David Savard, what he bring, yeah, 4 or 5 goals, 17 assists, play big minute, block the shot. It's both debate for you. That's really have the tiebreaker over Washington. Yes, and not NASCAR, not yet. But if they beat them, yes, because they're going to have the same number at the end of the night, and then after that they have to beat them at the regular. They have to beat them. So, and because the season overall, let me check that one over there for you. That's a great question, by the way. I should be better on that one. Great question. Let's see the series they have to play all year long. Washington won 1 game, and the Philadelphia win 1 game. So if Flyers beat, they're going to have the same number of the regular season game, And then they have to go with game head-to-head. And the Flyers going to get that one. So, yes, the Flyers have that one NASCAR. I call Carson the wrong ammunition. Which team battled for the 8 has the best chance to produce an upset in the first round? Honestly, Marco, Washington is minus 41. I don't see that. The Detroit with the goaltender, I don't see that. Washington, the Flyers, I don't see anybody. And I know you're not going to like my answer. I see more Pittsburgh overall. Why? Because they have experience with Malkin, Letang, Carlson, and the goaltender Jarry, but Nedeljkovic is right now in front of him. I think the Pittsburgh have a little bit better chance overall, but I don't see this upset. Ça va prendre un pot de playoff. Luc, ça va venir après une hit. Recul de 200 figure de tiebreaker. Marco, they have to put a defensive pairing. Others. Brian Madison, Savoy Hudson, Okoze, Harris. The only way I can see that, Eric, to see Jake Evans and Josh Anderson on the overtime, I believe it was a message for Caulfield, Sikorsky, and Suzuki tonight. My point behind that, they have the most, they play a solid game. They want to give some rewards and to prove to Suzuki. And Suzuki respond to stay a little bit longer on the ice at some point. But that's the only way I can explain to you, Eric, about that. Who played the best of the head coach tonight? Of course, Gallagher have 2 goals. Jake Evans had 3 assists. Pierre. Thanks so much, Dave Zucker. I don't know, Patrick, but he have a very difficult game tonight, Patrick. Because usually he play against the bottom 6 players, and he does not play a lot of minutes at the end of the game. All right, Abination. Great point, Apple. I hate to. Not a bad assessment, Pierre Martin. Mike Krushinelski, guys, play a good career with the Los Angeles Kings. I think he was born in Montreal, by the way, Krushinelski. Thanks so much, Willie. We reached the 100, by the way. Wow. The Montreal Canadiens recall Logan Mailloux. Great point, Eric. Honestly, Marco, with that 21 shot, I will go back with Lion. Lion bring them who they are, He deserves it. If he's not tired, I'll go with Lane, Marco. Mr. White Boy Acosta have a great year this year. He bounced back from the very bad year before that with the East Coast Hockey League. He's a first round pick. I think it's 19. This area. I agree with you about that. He have a good year. Hopefully he can consist like what Stat did last game of the season. Great for the Habs fans. Let's go A2. Thanks so much, Adam. Not a bad comment, Eric. Awesome, boy. Yes, Marco. Sparta Gallagher got the first goal of the game, and Hudson have a pass on that one. What about Hudson tonight, Coach? Triple W, and I don't, maybe not like mine, so I don't want to evaluate Hudson. The people fan do it in the chat. Good game overall for him. That would be my best assessment about him. We have to be wait. I don't want to get too much excited, but I'm fun to get a first point for Hudson. But I don't want to get on the other side of this one as triple W. But overall, good game. That's been my best. The app are nothing on the line except to see all new players play. The players are a great point about this, Apple. Great point, Marco, about Gallagher. Great point, Abination, about that. I think, they're going to send maybe Mayu with Harris. It would be interesting if Strobel play tomorrow night. I think in our tap, Mayu can come back after that Wednesday night. Eric, yes, I did not mention Eric for next season. I'm just talking about the game tonight, how disappointed I am. Like, for me, it's hard to understand, to accept that loss tonight for me. Eric, you absolutely great point about Laval. But in after they can send down Barron, they can send down Mayu after that. Detroit has tomorrow chance to create an upset there. Apple would be, I don't know the first 10 game, but would be interesting. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Wild take the lead 1-0 against the Kings. Matt Boldy, guys, 29 goals. White boy, absolutely right about this. Patrick, you're absolutely right about Pittsburgh. I don't think so. Roy, I think you're going to with Primo tomorrow night. Well, I'm happy about Mayu play with Montreal tomorrow night. They'll give him a good reward, sir. I agree with you, Pierre Martin, about Crosby. Larry, talk about Rocket. You're absolutely right. Yeah, that's my expectation, boy. Really a good point about the game overall for Montreal Canadiens. I think they play a good half of the game, maybe not half, but they hanging there and they was in the game. Then after that, they fall apart. You're absolutely right about this, Marco, about the Dylan Holloway. One player, guys, doing well with Edmonton is Aaron Key tonight. 1 goal, 1 assist. So Key have 24 goals this year. Great point, Sparta, about that. Again, guys, I don't trash the team. I'm really disappointed the last 4 goals. Great point about that, Luke. No, coach, on your personal opinion, who played the best for the Montreal Canadiens tonight? It's a tough one, Pierre. Because I will say to you, Gallagher have 2 goals. Alex Newhook, they don't show on the score sheet, create a lot of opportunity. Joel Armia, it was solid, in my opinion, for the Montreal Canadiens today on the puck protection around the board. But Jake Evans, for me, is the one with 3 assists and overall have a good game for Montreal Canadiens. So I'm going to go with Jake Evans. Not necessarily Pierre Patrick, because he already played with Laval, Pierre. So not necessarily Patrick about Logan Mailloux. Well, overall, Triple W, Lane Hutson did well, right? Overall, but still on the goal of the comfort on the back door, he did not cover his guy. On the overtime, he's on the ice on overtime of that goal. So, yeah, for a rookie, I don't want to be difficult, but that's the reality behind that. Overall, he have a good game, right? But that's what you get from Lane Hutson. He's going to give you good stuff on the offensive side. I like his creativity. I like the time he gave to other teammates. He have a couple of great passes, by the way, on the offensive zone to Sakaski, example, to Ziski one time. His vision is good. But I don't want to be negative on this. So that's a call overall. You have a good game for Lane Hutson. Look, it's because what he accomplished this year with an NHL and American Canadian. I think that's good for that. For we can do that, Willie. We can celebrate everything. 100 likes. Here we go. 100 likes for the Hockey National show tonight. We didn't get 100 a lot of time, but we did tonight. Time for evaluation for the young gunner. Yes, Roy, about Frenchy, I was thinking that you would get up for game this season. You got it. Not necessary, Patrick. So again, guys, you're confusing with the CHL and the NCAA. The player at 18, 19 years old, he have no choice to play in NHL or returning with a junior. So he have one or two option, right? So if he play with NHL, he play less of 10 game. He doesn't lose anything. He returning to play with Sagina, and that's it. That's all. The NCAA, they have the power to play in NHL at any moment. So for that, and they have to wait until they declare to be a professional hockey players. That's the only thing happening there. After that, whatever he go play with Montreal one game or whatever he decide to play with the Laval Rocket, is losing 1 year burn. That's it. That's all. If the player is 20 years old, play junior, and he can be an American Hockey League, but it's the same thing like Lane Hutson or the NCAA. It's only the 18, 19 years old option versus the NCAA. That's it. That's all. Exactly, Marco. And so player having more leverage by having this conditional to sign a 1 year, a same contract, so they get the initial away contract earlier. Not everybody, Patrick. Not everyone. If a player sign there, they decide to go. For just score a second goal of the game. Trey Kovacevic, coach, are you upset Samara won the game in overtime? I would be happy, first of all, Montreal win. I would be a little bit disappointed, Peter. And when I said that, Peter, not only the 4 goal back to back to back, is the game in general overall. For me, where they at right now with the comments of Caulfield is are tired to losing game, everything like that, that's hurt for me. Losing 3-2 all year long, it's not bother for me, Peter. It's the way they did tonight. It's bothering me. It's disappointed, Peter. Great point, Triple W. I don't see anything make a big surprise right there. Now, Randy, if they beat Washington, they are in. Whatever happening to Detroit or whatever happening to Pittsburgh, Peter. That's a simplified, easy way to see that. Flowers win, right? With that W, guys, the win of the, and I want to be sure I give you the right thing. If the Flyers win, have 89 points, right? They're going to be over Washington, Detroit. But if Pittsburgh win, now they're going to be over the Flyers. So at the end of the night, the first game tomorrow is only Flyers and Washington. The Detroit are on a bad situation because at the end of the day, the Detroit dream for the Flyers beat Washington. And then they hope this happened for the first thing, and they have to beat Montreal. If the Flyers win, the Detroit lose, it's over for them. Now, if Detroit get 1 point tomorrow and the Pittsburgh win the game, but the Detroit are eliminated. But the Washington have this in their hands. The Washington win tomorrow, this is over. Nobody can beat Washington, Detroit, Pittsburgh, Flyers. So simplify this, Randy. Washington win, this is over. They are in. If Washington lose, Detroit have to win. And if they win, but after that, they are going to be in. If Flyers beat Washington, and then the Detroit lose tomorrow night, Pittsburgh have to win the last game to go in. I know, complicated a little bit. Did Medea get is on the point? Not yet. Great point in our tap. It's only rewards, Patrick. That's it, that's all. It's rewards. Again, Larry, I'm not negative about the team and the first service and all that. For me, tonight is a team where they gave up the game. And for me, I don't like it. The way they gave up the game. How they battle? 21 shot, it's not good enough for me. 35 shot. Montebo, .857. First line, no find to find them. Nowhere to find them. Lead 4-1, guys. You have no reason to lose this game tonight. Great point area anyway. Nobody want to play Tampa. All right, it's still recovery about this, Eric. It's if I can recall it, it's upper body, but is the hand, broken hands, I believe. Well said, A2. Great point, Marco. I thought New York and RHP play a good game. Yeah, but not the same level like the other player I mentioned to you earlier. I think that's the reason, Marco. 3 point, yes. Ready is a hard question to answer because we don't know the movement of the defenseman, Randy, on the Montreal Canadiens. So, you know, we'll see. It's very hard to say that. Tonight, he showed to me he can hang in there. Can he can handle all year long? I'm not sure about that, Randy. White boy, love this guy. Hutson is not a classic number one defenseman. They know that. Coach know that. And I think most Habs fans realize that a lot of good with some limitation, A2. For example, do you think the Avalanche should sign a left-handed defenseman, Sean Barron? You have some expectation at some point for Barron. I think they will sign him with at the end, but it's going to be what he look like with the Eagles long term. Wood Point, West. Nicolas, have a good night. Good luck for the Phoenix tomorrow. That's the kind, Eric. His biggest question is would be his adaptation about the speed of the game and what I said, gap control and jumping, pinch, everything like that. Eric, but you have that time. I'm just not happy with the comeback for the Detroit we're doing tonight. You know, it could be in 2025 and they lose 5-4 like that. I'll be upset too. I just not like to have a comeback to 4 goal. For me, it's not acceptable. This is, like I said, it's a failure of the game tonight. It's not only one specific, it's all together. I don't like the management of Josh Anderson and Jake Evans. I don't want to be too negative, but I don't see why. I feel like Montreal Canadiens just gave up on the game like they want to draft number 5. But I don't want to go there. All right, Mr. Marco. I will see you Wednesday too. Hudson is burning an entry-level contract. Yes, because he's an NCAA. He played 1 game like everybody else did it. Like Nazar, Graf, and I can go. Everybody play that. That's normal, Patrick. That's main. Hudson cannot play là-bas next year. Not allowed triple W. A 272 Montreal tomorrow. It's the way we lose game, guys. Right? Losing game 3-2, 4-3, and you compete, you try. Tonight, I did not like the 4-1. They get 4-2 at the end of the period. And the third period, I didn't see effort. They was just trying to survive. And you feel it. And then you get a goal at Raymond. Then you get another goal at Raymond. I didn't like the management of the players on the ice for Martin Saint-Louis. I feel like Martin Saint-Louis, he almost said, you know what? We need to lose this game to have a better choice on the NHL draft. That's my feeling. I don't say he did it, but I did not like that. All right, Patrick. I don't understand Hudson play tonight, Pierre. Eric, it all depends on the management of who stay with the Montreal Canadiens, like Jekai, Strobel, Harris, Cooley, right? Barron. Do we have a spot for him or not? Yeah, nothing wrong for him to play Laval next season, by the way. Good night, Patrick. Yeah, Alexandre, I think he will take the spot as trouble. But this is my own opinion, Alexandre. And I think Kovacevic should be out for the Montreal Canadiens. Look, oui, on est fâché, Luc, en tabarn... Pierre, it's just a normal situation, Pierre, Martin, for the players. NCAA coming and NCAA and the NHL, Pierre. It's not like everybody have a good year, a good career in NCAA. They gave them one like Nazar did with Chicago. It's just a part of that. Great point, A2 about him. Good night, Randy. Yeah, Larry. And Mr. Super 932 in the house. And after when I said they tried to lose, my point was like, I didn't understand at the end of the day why, I understand they have a good game, but why to use Jake Evans and use Josh Anderson at the overtime? Alice, welcome at the house. Don't forget to click on like. At some point, Eric, it could happen this summer or next season after that. Well said, Larry. Not a problem, Pierre. We are getting influenced by Patrick LeWhite right now. That's what's happening. That's why we are upset now. Patrick complaining all the time. Now we are getting on the same way like Patrick LeWhite. Just kidding, Pat. I know he left, but the bonus behind that is just they give a burn 1 year. Ajay Lebro, welcome back, my friend. Thanks so much. Here we go, guys. That's conclude another NHL Game Montreal Canadiens play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach Coach Frenchy directly from beautiful country, Thailand. We hit the 10 o'clock a.m. here. Time to go eat. And Montreal Canadiens lost 5-4 and overtime. This is a 3 straight game, losing by 1 goal. 2 in overtime, 1 in shootout. It's just hurt. That's all. I'll be fine tomorrow. I'll be fine when I'm leaving here. I'll be all right. But it's frustrated. Disappointed. It is what it is. The only thing we know. First of all, thanks so much, Jimbo. Thanks so much, Larry Lavalley. Thanks so much, Dave Zucker. All the 3 of them super chat. All the moderators for Ron, Tuliciano, and Mr. Naptap. Thanks so much for RJ Calabo at the scoreboard update. And finally, for all the people, click on the like. We carry on the 100 likes tonight. And a lot of people, great comments, guys. We love you. Without you, this channel not be exist. I don't know how long it will be exist, but until then, my friend, one thing we want to remind you one more thing.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
Exactly. You have greatness inside of you. What a game for the Montreal Canadiens. Game number 81 done. One more game to go. I would be complete my 4th season as a play-by-play Montreal Canadiens. I did not miss another game in the last 4 seasons. But it is what it is. Be well. Be L. Find a way. Not only dominate your day, but Luke Leverson, find a way to dominate the first half of what? Your 2024. It was a pleasure to entertaining you for over 3 hours tonight. Until the next time, of course, the Hockey National Show, the Habs Nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, people. An amazing, great night, everybody. Sweet dream. I can wish you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. for another Montreal Canadiens back-to-back game. Again, the Detroit Red Wings. Good night, everybody. Booyah!